is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Welcome to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog and Altus Bulldog basketball. This will be a dual broadcast. We'd like to thank our fans on OSN Network are joining us from Midwest City, as also the Midwest City Lady Bombers and the Midwest City Bombers have come down to Altus for this district contest. Our premier sponsor tonight is Wichita Insurance. Welcome to a new way to do insurance. Since we're doing a dual broadcast, we have sponsors from the Mid-Dell area. Our first one will be Dynamic Health. At Dynamic Health Clinic, Dr. Coffin specializes in athletic injuries and is able to get athletes back in action very quickly using a system called Advanced Muscle Integration. Play better and recover faster at Dynamic Health Clinic. Also, Triple Elite Screen Printing. Find world-class designs and hot new styles at Triple Elite Screen Printing. And then Tunney buys houses. We buy homes in any condition. If you or someone you know needs to sell a home for any reason, please call them today for a cash offer, 405-931-3046. And Patrick Newby, the Newby Agency, is your local Oklahoma Farmers Insurance Agency in the Mid-Dell City area. Our agency is family-owned and operated and has been serving the public for over 40 years now. Call them at 405-733-7671. And on to our countdown to tip-off by Custom Graphics, located at 521 North Main Street in Altus, your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gear. This is the return match. Way back on in December, I believe, we played Midwest City. We traveled up there. No, it was actually in January. On January 14th, right after Christmas, we made the trip to Midwest City. And the Midwest City Lady Bombers able to come out on top, 56-36. I believe it was a 5-point ball game going into the fourth quarter, and from that point, it was all Lady Bombers that finished. For Altus in that game, Maddie Whitaker led the Altus scoring with 13 points. Macy Hayes chipped in 9 points. Hadley Wallace had 5, Kira Osborne 4, and Mo Temes had 3 points. In the first matchup as well, Johnson for Midwest City had 15 points, Jones 11. Miller had 9, Downer had 8, Knox 5 points, and Hannah had 4 points. So we have to look at those Midwest City Bombers, Johnson and Jones, try to stop them this time around, and then get a few of our girls back on track, Griffin, as we had our very own Hadley Wallace score 20-plus points the other night to earn herself Razor's Edge Player of the Game. I'm Kevin Clothier, the host tonight. My partner in crime over here is Griffin Marshall, the OSN intern we have here. Good to have him here. He's fixing to start the baseball season.
Oh, yeah.
And getting ready for that. But the cold weather always kind of puts a hamper on that. And then our filmer tonight, Wes Eckhart. So, again, I'd like to thank everybody tuning in to watch the Altus Lady Bulldogs and Bulldogs, and also the Lady Bombers and Bombers from Midwest City. So the last time, Griffin, you saw, as we traveled down, the link that Midwest City, a lot of teams have Altus by size. They usually do have a few players. But Midwest City, by far, has the most length of all the teams we've played this year. I know we kept it close early and through 3 quarters, and then the fourth quarter, that length and athleticism really just took over and kind of put Altus away.
Yeah, I'm looking down there right now, and I'm counting about 3 or 4 of those girls who are probably just about as tall as me, and I'm 6'2", so a little tall, not super tall, but those girls definitely are just as tall as me, and that's what you were saying is people come into Altus and they use their size against us, so we're going to need Macy Hayes and Jenna Blackford to step up a little bit, as they have done pretty well recently. Kelby Carter came in here, 1,000-point career scorer in her 3 years at high school in Elgin, and they pretty much shut her down and the Elgin offense last Saturday. So let's see if Jenna Blackford and Macy Hayes can do the same.
Yeah, totally agree with you on that. And has been our countdown to tip-off, again brought to you by Custom Graphics. Here in just a few moments, we will have our starting lineups. They're fixing to do the national anthem. Tonight is a special night, as it is senior night as well here in Altus, and immediately following both games, they'll do the senior night presentations. We will have that live on the broadcast. We will not broadcast it ourselves. We are not going to talk during that, but it will be live, so anybody that wants to see us honor the seniors tonight will be able to do so immediately following both basketball games. But we're going to take a quick break as we get ready for the national anthem. We'll come back again for our starting lineups. So you're watching Altus Lady Bulldog and Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Bar S Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Getting ready to start this district contest as Midwest City Lady Bombers has come to town. Return district matchup. Lady Bombers came out on top on the first one. And we'll have our starting lineups brought to you by Caldwell Banker, located at 2511 North Main Street in Altus. And Southwest Tax, located at 812 East Broadway in Altus. Southwest Tax voted the best in the Southwest for the exceptional accounting and tax preparation. Don't be lax. Use Southwest Tax and Caldwell Banker, an experienced team specializing in military moves, land sales, and commercial sales. Caldwell Banker, they sell Altus. Starting lineups for the Midwest City Lady Bombers, coached by Megan Malloy Knight, will be number 0, Layla Jones. Number 1, Chloe Knox. Number 3, C.D. Johnson. Number 12, Kennedy Downer. And number 13, 7 Miller. And then our announcer, fellow broadcast partner as well, Mark Dabblestein, getting ready as they watch the hype video put up on the scoreboard and getting ready for the Altus starting lineup. So we're going to leave it to him here in just a second. You'll be able to hear him as he announces starting lineups for Altus.
I was watching the video, and it gets me every time. It's so cool. I had a little bit of input on it, but, I mean, they messed it up. They messed up the best part. It's Kendrick.
Oh, is it?
It's Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, they had him rolling a while ago. Sounded way different than the Super Bowl halftime show. A little earlier, so. Again, I'd like to welcome everybody from Midwest City and everybody watching the Altus Lady Bulldogs here on the campuses of Altus High School, Cletus P. Street Fieldhouse on Clester, Harrington, Florida. Starting for Altus will be senior number 1 here on senior night, Haley Cabrera. Junior number 21, Maddie Whitaker. Freshman number 24, Kira Osborne. And then followed by the last 2 seniors, number 35, Jenna Blackford, and number 42, Macy Hayes. Again, that was our starting lineups brought to you by Caldwell Banker and Southwest Tax. Our first quarter sponsor tonight is Rexco Drug and Gifts, the only location in Altus that offers custom compounded medications, and we're transferring your prescriptions. It's as easy as calling the pharmacy at 580-477-0381. As we get ready for our tip-off sponsor tonight is PCCA, a true grower-owned co-op dedicating to getting you the highest possible value for your crop. To learn more about PCCA, check them out at pcca.com. Again, that's pcca.com. Well, Griffin, are you getting ready?
I'm ready. I ask you every game. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah. It's always a different mood when you got that band right there.
I know, it's loud.
Pep band getting peppy and everybody behind us cheering and screaming. So Coach Dabblestein over there on the mic getting things all hyped. So
I'm excited for him to jump on the broadcast with us again.
Yeah, all right. So here's our tip-off. Ball goes up. Midwest City will get the first possession. Number 12, Downer has it, quickly gets it head to the right wing. Altus in a 2-3 zone. They try to hit the high post, and that's going to be a turnover. We saw that a lot on Saturday versus Cash. Need to keep doing that tonight. Cabrera has it. She's going to set things up. She's guarded by Downer. Cabrera spin move. She goes in the lane, finds Blackford on the baseline. Nothing there. Had a flat tire down there. Looks like lost her shoe. Cabrera, she gets it. She's going to drive in, and she gets it stolen. First possession, both teams turns into turnovers. That's number 1, Knox. She tries the short runner at the elbow, not there. Osborne grabs the rebound. Cabrera gets it ahead to Hayes, and they're going to reverse it. Osborne has it. She's got a drive. She's going up. She had it. Oh, nice move. Kind of got stuck in between the rim and the backboard. Quickly down the floor. Number 3, C.D. Johnson has it. Tries to throw it over Osborne. It's stolen. Hayes has it. Misses the runner. That's going to be touched and goes out of bounds by Midwest City. So far, 2 turnovers, 2 possessions. Good start defensively for Altus.
Yep, really good defense. We talked about it last game. Really good perimeter defense. They get steals, get down the court fast, and they've had a couple of good attempts, but just haven't been able to get it to go.
Whitaker has a drive. She's going to go all the way. Probably had a left-hand layup, but smartly switches over to the right, because right there is that length right in her face, number 24, Janae Say. She may have squeezed in that starting lineup. I didn't see her get in there. It may have been changed from the original one, so Janae Say is in there. Whitaker misses the first one. So we've yet to score, in our Charity Stripe sponsors, Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Misses both. That rebound brought down by Miller. Downer has it quickly up the floor. Altus still in that extended 2-3 zone. covering up top. They know who they got to guard. Looks like Whitaker's going to come out there, make sure that Miller doesn't. Nice. Going to try to get to the high post again. Denied, but maintaining possession is the Bombers. They reset, try to get to the high post again. She gets it that time. Shoots it. That's number 13, Miller. She's got 2 to kind of get this game going. 2-0, and there's another turnover for Altus. Downer shoots a 3 from the top of the key. It's good, and just that fast, it went from 0-0 to 5-0. And there's another turnover for Altus. 3 in the quarter. Three-pointer misses. Miller's going to try another one. She makes it. And we're going to have a timeout. Altus, going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take one with them. You're watching Lady Bulldog and Lady Bomber basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Quick timeout by Coach Greg Gay, because it was 0-0 for about 2 minutes, and then the last 28 seconds, the Lady Bombers have rolled off 8 straight points to take an early lead, 8-0. We have a water spill over here on the sideline as Altus was trying to get the ball in. Looks like Lady Bombers are going to jump into their press. Hadley Wallace is checked in for Haley Cabrera.
Well, this might be the name of the game right here. For Midwest City, you're trying to think, how many turnovers can I force out of this Altus team, and how much can I get inside to take advantage of their bigs? And also for Altus, what you want to do is not turn the ball over and see if you can keep playing great perimeter defense and prevent the ball from getting inside, which is where you've been lackluster this season.
Oh, they got their hands on another one. There's a turnover. Johnson has it up top. Finds Miller and gets it back to Downer. They're going to reset. Now they're back to the 1-2-2 zone. Looks like Johnson tries a 3. She's going to miss. And it goes out of bounds. I wish we would have grabbed that one, because I think they would have got out of that press. This is going to allow them to get into it, as it turned into a turnover the last time. Just handle the ball. We've done it before. Got to get it across. I don't know if we're going to get it. It's going to be quick. Oh, probably at that 9.5 second mark. Oh, good pass inside. And there's that length. Is Janae Say with the block. She finally breaks the press, and we get down there, and there's a block. That's going to be a turnover on the other end. Good job by Blackford to get back. Oh, they find the middle open again, and there's Blackford. And she tried that square-up dribble and loses it off of the end of her foot, and it's going to go out of bounds. Another turnover. 5 turnovers now for Altus, 3 for Midwest City, but they've turned several of their turnovers into points. We got to get on the scoreboard. In that zone, trying to nullify some of that size on the inside. Good high-low passing. And that time, Say's going to score on the bottom side of that zone. 10-0. Got to slow down a little bit, girls. Oh, there's pressure. Got to get it ahead. Now they find Osborne. Oh, she faked the 3. Good job getting Johnson up in the air, and runs into her. Was not shooting, so that would be on the ground. That would be the first foul for Midwest City.
Second?
Yes. I missed the first one. I can't remember. Get it in and try to post up, that time with Whitaker. Reset. Midwest City in man-to-man. Wallace has it up top. Whitaker cuts to the middle, try to hit her at the high post. Nothing there. Kind of gets stuck there in the corner, but gets out of it. Osborne's going to drive. She's going to go to the hoop. A good job that time, as Knox is probably going to get called for the foul. She's upset, but probably got her with the body. That'll be her first.
Yeah, this is what Kira Osborne likes to do. She'll get the ball on the perimeter, pump fake, drive in. She loves contact. She'll go up on anybody and get these shots up right here.
And she scores, getting Altus on the board. Again, that free throw brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Gets another opportunity. Misses that one. Changed the number, though, 10-1, only down 9. Still early on. Knox has it on the wing. Nothing there. Johnson has it. Back to Knox on the right wing. Big skip pass to Downer. She's going to try a three. Oh, long shot, long rebound. Comes off pretty hard on the backside. Off of Whitaker into Wallace's hands, and she's fouled by Knox. That's going to be 2 quick fouls for her. Going to have cause a substitution, and that'll be Layla Jones, number 0, coming in for the Lady Bombers.
Yeah, and already 4 team fouls in the first quarter, and we got still 3 minutes and 20 seconds to play. So one more foul, and that's 2 shots.
Yeah, we need to stay aggressive. Oh, good pass. And she traveled.
Yep.
Yeah, moved that pivot foot to avoid contact. Just stay still, let her swing, fly by. That's going to be another unforced turnover. But good pass that time by Osborne. She's able to get in there, draw the defender, makes the right pass. Just got to finish plays.
Yeah, the set, like you said, the sets have been really good when they've gotten down the court. And when they haven't turned the ball over, they've gotten really good shots up. They just haven't got to go.
Oh, good. High-low.
Yeah.
Oh, that came from top of the key that time. Pass by Seven Miller. She hits Jones underneath, and she makes a good move, goes up and scores, and draws the foul. That'll be on Jenna Black for just the first foul for Altus. Old-fashioned three-point play coming here. She makes it, increases the lead with 2:58 left, 13-11, 12 points. Biggest lead for Midwest City tonight. And there's another steal on the reversal pass. That's Miller. And then she finds Say underneath. We're going to say travel. Yeah. Good defense to get back and not get bend but don't break right there. Don't get your head down after turnover. They had to play defense, and they did a good job that time forcing the turnover. They're going to say that Whitaker stepped on the sideline that time, and that's going to be another turnover. 8 as they're piling up here in the first quarter. And really just taking away any opportunity for Altus to cut back into this lead at 13-1. 2:30 left here in the first quarter. They want to go to that high post, run that little high-low action against this zone. That's Johnson. She misses. Rebound comes off to, that's not Miller. That's, yeah, that was Miller. She missed. Another putback.
Got to take advantage of this.
Wallace has it. Whitaker has it. Euro step, goes in the middle of the paint. Deflected by Jones. It goes out of bounds. It was a good move.
Yeah.
But she did a good job of getting her hands just straight up and then deflected it out of bounds. 2:05 left. Got to get it in. Whitaker gets it. Good inside. Makes a move. Oh, can't get it. Kira trying to keep it alive. There's a fight for the ball. And then we're going to have Jones for Midwest City gets rebound finally. Going to be a 30-second timeout. Midwest City will take one with them. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog and Midwest City Lady Bomber basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken.
A quick break there. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Altus Lady Bulldogs find themselves down 13-1, 12-point lead for Midwest City Lady Bombers. District contest tonight here in Altus. 1:57 left here in the first quarter. 2-3 zone by Altus. Miller and Johnson switch, and then they get it into the high post, down to the low post. Good defense that time, forced her a little farther out of that block shot was Blackford. It turns into a turnover. And then that time, changed from a zone press to a man press. Altus able to get it across. Need to get something going here. Osborne drives and loses it. That's going to be another turnover. They find Say inside again. That time they're going to get a foul. And I believe that's going to be on Blackford. That's going to be her second. No, they're going to say that's on Osborne. They're going to say on Osborne, I guess. That'll be her first. I thought it was going to be on Blackford. And that's Janae Say. She's had a bucket just earlier. Scores that one.
So if you're Altus right here, you get the ball back after this. What are you looking to do? You're down 13. You're down 13. You haven't really run a clean set and gotten points off of it yet. What do you want to do right here?
Just score. Find some way to change that number. There's a three, quick three from the wing. Whitaker, that would have been a good one, but maybe rushed it a little bit. And in the hurry to get down the floor, Midwest City turns it over. Yeah, I don't necessarily disagree with the shot, but she had plenty of time to maybe make sure her feet was set.
Yeah.
She was way ahead. She kind of rushed it, but
you're getting good looks, though, and they're just not falling. So hopefully when they start falling, it'll be a different game. But right now, I think you keep playing good perimeter defense, prevent the ball from getting inside, and Jenna's done a little better job right now of blocking the shots or being more physical down low. So
just got to come back offensively. One possession at a time, score, and then again, take one defensive possession at a time, get stopped. You know, if you're going to come down there, maybe even be a little bit more physical, force them to beat you from the free throw line.
Yeah.
And then just be patient on the offensive end. Sometimes you see the big deficit, and you think you can get, because there's no 10-point shots or anything like that are going on. So you just got to do it one possession at a time.
Exactly.
One possession on the offensive end, one possession on defensive end every time.
Got about a minute left to end this quarter on a positive note. Get some good momentum.
Just need to score right here.
Yep.
Doesn't have to be a three. Just needs to be a two or something. Just score a point. Osborne goes up. Blackford there. We're going to have a jump ball. It's going to stay with Altus as Midwest City had the tip to begin the game. He had two good looks right there, at least one good look. Possible offensive rebound there. Oh, they had Wallace on the backside, and she slips and falls. Not necessarily a bad pass, just bad luck that time. It's the 10th turnover for Altus. Only 1 point put on the scoreboard right now, which is not favoring well because both teams are playing hard, but both teams have had several turnovers. But right now, Midwest City on top, 14-1, under a minute left here in the first quarter. Downer gets it to Miller on the wing. Nothing there. Trying that right side. There's not much there. Good defense on the perimeter as we saw in the last game and tonight. That's what we need to do. Take them out of their game. They can't throw it inside if they're not allowed to even look inside. That's number 4. Kaya Jackson has checked in for the Lady Bombers. There's Wallace. Coach Knight for Midwest City was talking to the point guard. She turned her head for a second. Wallace able to knock it away. They're going to get a three-pointer. Macy Hayes has it. She's content with just getting the rebound. Didn't really have a good look. But after one quarter, Altus finds himself down 14-1. Stick with us. We'll be back in a few moments for the second quarter. You're watching Lady Bulldog and Lady Bomber basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. First quarter done and put away with. 14-1, Altus trailing Midwest City real quickly. Help us raise fund one bite at a time. Show your support for Altus High School boys soccer. If you can go by Arby's tonight, you can go inside or drive-through order. If you mention AHS Soccer when ordering, percentage of the proceeds from that meal goes to the Altus Soccer organization. So they would appreciate any of your support for their sport, okay? Our second quarter sponsor tonight is Gunkel Law Group, located at 106 West Broadway in Altus, where they're committed to represent you, your friends, and family faithfully and firmly for now and generations to come. Trust the best above all the rest. That's Gunkel Law Group. Altus better get out here. We've had the second horn and the whistle by the officials the other night at Northwest Class, and they were just putting the ball down because it was taking a little too long. So you got to break those huddles. All right. First possession goes to the Lady Bombers. They get it to the elbow. Shot goes up. Rebound brought down by Jackson, keeping it alive. Jackson has it back in the corner after she passes it out. She misses the three. Long shot, long rebound comes off into Johnson's hands. And she scores one from the elbow. 16-1. Altus finds himself down 15.
Don't you wish they would have had that foul a little earlier in the first quarter right there?
Yeah, they could have shot some free throws.
Yeah.
Maybe got some confidence and built back up. That's going to be on Seven Miller, her first. Number 13. Whitaker has it. Oh, and she gets it across half and then picks it up. Something you're not supposed to do. Oh, and then we have to save it, and that turns into a turnover. 10 in the first quarter, already 1 here in the second quarter. Osborne gets it right back with a steal. 4 turnovers for Midwest City.
You can dribble.
They got her tied up. And that's, again, one of those deals where you don't want to bring it down there waist level because everybody's the same size at that point, and they're able to tie her up. But the possession arrows points towards Altus, so they'll keep it. They get it into Osborne. She gets it across to Wallace. Wallace has a path to the basket. I don't know if they'll say that's a shot or a pass. No, he recognized. I thought she threw it up about the time she was fouled, but I think that was a pass, not a shot. So they're going to quickly 2 fouls. Again, first quarter, 1 foul away from being in that magical 2-shot foul range with 3:30 left. Did not get another foul to shoot free throws. Altus is just really finding a hard time scoring right now. That time Whitaker takes it in. She gets fouled.
Wow, 3 fouls in about, 30 seconds?
3 fouls in 30 seconds. It'll be Maddie Whitaker. She was 0 of 2 in the first quarter. Again, our charity stripe sponsors, Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Makes that one. There you go. Now we're on the board. Changing the number. And so, a lot of times when you change the number, that confidence goes up a little bit. Okay, there's no lid on the rim down here. Makes both. Huge possession right there just to get us going. 16-3. Under 7 minutes left here in the first half. Downer has it. Tries to get it inside. Turnover. Whitaker has it. She's got Wallace on the backside. Oh, and
wow.
It squeaks in. And just like that, fortunes have changed. Back to 11-point ball game, 16-5. I remember the last time both teams had a ton of turnovers.
Oh, travel.
Yeah.
Whoa.
She lost control and then changed her pivot foot, but they're not going to call it. Almost a 3. Good rebound that time by Kira Osborne. Quickly down the floor is Altus. Wallace will try a 3 in the corner. Comes off. Right there is Osborne. She gets fouled on the putback.
Well, 2 more free shots right here.
Good job by Altus crashing the boards. That's just what you got to do. You just got to hustle every time. Forced a bad shot down here. Got the rebound. Come down here and get going. One more foul again with 6:11. We'll put Altus in that shooting free throws the rest of the way. Osborne 1 of 2 the first quarter. The only one that scored in the first quarter with 1 point. Missed the first one. Misses the second one. Midwest City comes down the floor. That's Downer at the point. She finds Miller at the wing. Trying to get it inside, had it to the short corner, looking for the post. That's a turnover. Good job for dropping down that time by Osborne. She's got 3 or 4 steals, along with 3 or 4 rebounds. 1 point for Altus. Ball through Wallace's hands, but right behind her was Hayes to keep it alive. They find Blackford, who finds wide open Maddie Whitaker for 3. Needed that one. Ran down in the corner that time by Miller. She brings across, guarded by Wallace. Good move as she drives in the lane, makes that runner. She had 2 in the first, 2 here in the second. She's got 4 points, 18-5. Back to a 13-point lead. Osborne has it at top, guarded by Johnson. Finds Blackford. She's going to drive in, has a path. She goes up, tries to draw contact, nothing. It's called. Got to have those. We've had several point-blank shots. Got to be able to make those. And they're going to say she double dribbled. Maybe taken off before she needed to. Looks like number 1, Chloe Knox, is going to check back in, along with number 24, Janae Say. Osborne has it, being guarded by Johnson at the top. Midwest City's been in a zone press, man press, and then man-to-man every time down here. Osborne drives in. Nice move. Nice move. That's what we see out of her all the time. Another bucket, 18-7. Have a little offensive momentum. And it's spurred by this good perimeter defense by the Altus Lady Bulldogs. There's another
foul.
Yeah, you can't jump on top of somebody.
That's 5. Get 2 shots up here. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. So if they stay at this pace, it should be 2 shots.
Yeah, it's going to be 2 shots. And right now with 4:32 left, if you're shooting 2, well, you got to be super aggressive down here on this end. Use that as your advantage. Yeah, use that as an advantage. Take it right to them.
A frustrating thing to think about right now is if you make those 4 or 5 free throws missed, it's a 5-point game.
Oh, yeah. We've been in it. You can tell.
Yeah.
Just the shots haven't been going down. Misses that one. Again, Charity Stripe sponsor, Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. 4:32 left here in the second quarter. Second shot for Osborne is good. She's got 4 in the game. Changing that number on the scoreboard, 18-10 now to a 10-point lead. At one point was a 14-point lead. Yeah. They're gonna get a foul on that one, and that's going to be on Wallace. Just her first. Altus has played a pretty clean game defensively. Only 3 fouls in both quarters. Hope I don't put the broadcaster's jinx. They get it to the high post, kick out. That's Johnson. She hits a 3-pointer. Back up to a 13-point lead, 21-8. Hayes has it, finds Osborne. She's guarded by Say. Pull the post out. Oh, good cut by Whitaker. She goes up, misses. But there's Blackford. She goes up and scores on the rebound. Need that out of her. Good rebound that time and put back. 21-10. Altus trying to hang in there, trying to fight back. Knox tries a 3. Comes off. There's Osborne again. She's got 5 rebounds. Go along with her 4 steals.
Take advantage of this right here.
Oh, I was going to say an assist to add to it.
Full court assist, too.
That's the right idea, but I'm going to agree with Coach Gaze. He got up and said, we don't need that right now. We need to make sure we score as that ball sails out of bounds.
We don't need the home run. Singles win ball games.
That's right.
Try to tell that to a couple of my teammates, but, you know how it is.
Big fly every once in a while doesn't hurt, huh? Right. They get it inside. High-low look again. Oh, as Say hits Jones underneath. She misses the first shot and then gets fouled on the second shot. I think they're going to get Blackford. That's Blackford, her second. And then Layla Jones, she had a 3-point play the old-fashioned way in the first quarter on the layup and a free throw. Gets 2 here. First shot up and good. She's got 4 points in the ball game. Motamez now in for Altus, seeing her first action, is Blackford with 2 fouls is going to sit a little bit, trying to make sure she doesn't get her third foul. She's done really well. Blackford on the inside with a couple block shots and some rebounds, and then an offensive rebound and putback just a few moments ago.
That's probably why they're taking her out right here. I mean, they want to save her for the end game down the stretch because you'll need her.
Well, if we get across and get to the free throw line, we can cut into this lead, but then you got to make those free throws, as we've missed several. The last few ball games, a lot of our success has come off the free throw line. We've got to the free throw line several times tonight, unable to capitalize fully on it. Well, just getting in a hurry. Got to keep that plant foot and to work off of that. Instead, we're taking that step and then picking up that back foot and stepping again before we dribble. Pretty easy call for the official. We had slowed down our turnovers at one point, and we've had 3 in the last 3 possessions. Oh, good hands by Wallace. No, they're going to call a foul. I thought Wallace did a good job getting her hands in there, and Downer lost it, had it on her shoulder, and then tried to keep going. It should have been a travel, but we're going to get Osborne. Now she's got 2 fouls. Looks like they're trying to set up a play. They're going to go over here to the corner, try to post up, and they do. They got a screen underneath. Knox missed on the screen, but Say's able to get the rebound, and she gets fouled. And that's going to be on number 4, Mo Temez. She just checked in.
I think Altus is just adding to their deficit right now, giving them free opportunities to increase the lead, which they're already down 14, and they're just giving them free shots. So now they have to bring Jenna back in because girls are just fouling them left and right here. And I mean, now we're up to 4 fouls. There's still 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. So
that's a tough guard for Temez to have to come in there. She's about 5'5", 5'6". Has to guard a girl that's 6'1". Can't get in too big of a hurry here. Just need to. Wallace tries to corner 3, misses. Blackford almost gets the rebound. Johnson has it. She comes down the right side, shakes off the pass, takes the 3. She misses. Osborne gets it, and then.
That was probably just a frustration foul right there.
I don't think Coach Knight over there for the Lady Bombers was too happy about that.
Two shots.
Yeah, it's going to be 2 shots on the other end. But that may be a strategy, as Altus is 1, 2, 3, 4 of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
They're going to get number 3. That's C.D. Johnson. That's her 3rd. She was the missing foul I had earlier. So she's got 3 here in the first half. Starter. Ooh, there we go. Osborne able to put that one in again. That brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. She's up to 5 points in the ball game. With 1 coming, can give her 6. Misses that one. They're going to say violation. 1 more shot. So somebody jumped in there for Midwest City too quick. Now this is where you got to make it hurt.
Yep.
Missed the free throw, make this one. Cut this lead in half. And there it is. Good job, Kira Osborne.
12-point ball game, 2 minutes left. Come down here, play some great defense, force a bad shot, and get the rebound. Go down here and score. Get some momentum going into half.
Oh, right idea.
Good defensive play, though.
Right idea, but good hustle by Midwest City to get back. But like you said, we didn't even have to force a bad shot. She come down there and just shot one. Nobody picked up the point. She missed a 3. Whitaker gets it down the floor. Osborne tried to hit Blackford. And Midwest City able to get back and knock it out of bounds. They got Wallace on a post-up. She's got Downer on her. She gives up a little size. Misses her first shot, tries to go get the second one. A good job of rebounding by Midwest City, 7 Miller. And she'll pick up the foul on Wallace. Wallace now has 2. So we have Blackford, Osborne, Wallace with 2 fouls, and Temez with 1. And that's the 5th.
5, yeah.
Yeah, 5. So now they're shooting free throws. We don't need to give them any more opportunity to shoot the ball or score on the other end. She misses that one. Good first half by the Lady Bombers, able to take advantage of all the turnovers. Makes that one. She has 5 in the ball game. 25-12. Oh, you can't be sloppy with those passes. You got to put some zip on it. Quickly ahead to Osborne. She's going to go. Oh, thought she had a path. Oh, almost loses it and does. Miller has it, made that free throw, and then hits the runner.
That hurts right there. That's just self-inflicted.
Yeah, 27-12. Got in a hurry. You want to be quick, but not in a hurry, and we got in a hurry, and it led to a turnover. Osborne has it in the corner. Midwest City's gone to his zone. Wallace got to shoot that. I know you missed 2, but they're leaving you open. Okay, they've rotated around. Blackford has it. And her pass back to the top is stolen by Knox. She comes down against Wallace, shoots and misses.
That's Jenna's third.
Are they going to backside rebound?
Yeah.
Came down with that 7 Miller. Good job of hustling down the floor, and then they're going to get Blackford. Just missed that rebound. That'll be her 3rd foul. That's a big foul. As now she'll, kind of like Carter on Saturday from Cash. If she got in foul trouble, she just pretty much was out there standing, just allowed people to go around her because she didn't want to foul out. So they're going to have to replace Blackford with Mo Temez. She's back in there. And number 5, Kira Rollins. And number 10, Jada Jacobs in for Midwest City. Seven Miller makes both. 29-12. Wallace says, I'm going coast to coast. Misses, and then Osborne gets the rebound, and she's fouled. She'll go back to the free throw line. Good job that time. Got to make something happen. I like Wallace being aggressive and getting down there because they foul her. She's going to get to the free throw line. They can call anything, but then there's Osborne. Kind of clean that up and get fouled. Misses that one. 29.2 seconds left. 29-12.
Got to make your free throws. Got to make them.
This one more, again, brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Second shot up, and it's off. 29-12.
25 seconds.
Number 10, Jacobs has it at top. The key guarded by Osborne. Altus jumps into a man real fast. Wallace able to come from the backside, get a hand on that. Block, give her a block shot. It's number 21. That's Jordan Hanna in there. And then she's still, okay, yeah. And then now number 15, Deja Douglas in there for Midwest City. Jake Hanna had it. Pass it, and there's a turnover. Whitaker gets a steal just at the right time. She goes down and scores. She's got 4 in the ball game. 29-14. It's going to take a heave. I'm not sure. She gets it off. And count it. Just a 2-pointer inside the line, but it counts nonetheless. That's Layla Jones. Altus is going to go into halftime down to the Midwest City Lady Bombers, 31-14. We'll be back in a few moments to talk about halftime adjustments and what we think Altus needs to do to get back into this. You've been watching Altus Lady Bulldog and Midwest City Lady Bomber basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. Zero down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Offs. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford in Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog and Midwest City Lady Bomber basketball. Right now, Lady Bombers with the 31-14 halftime lead over at the Altus Lady Bulldogs. A real quick recap of the first half. Midwest City jumped out to a huge first quarter lead as they led 14-1 after one quarter. Altus made a little bit of a run there in the second quarter, but not enough, as towards the end, the Lady Bombers continued their hot shooting and go into halftime again with that 31-14 lead. For Altus, leading all scorers for Altus is Kira Osborne. She has 6 points. Maddie Whitaker put in 4 points. Hadley Wallace had 2, and Jenna Blackford had 2 for the Lady Bombers. Layla Jones had 7 points coming off starter. She did really well. 7 points. Chloe Knox had a 3-pointer in the first quarter with 3 points. C.D. Johnson had 5. Kennedy Downer, 3 points. 7 Miller had 2 points in the first quarter, but erupted for 7 there late in the second quarter to get their rally going. She ends up with 9 points at half. And then Janae Say has 5 points for Midwest City. So they've done a really good job of converting Altus turnovers into points, as Midwest City Barnum has 9, but Altus 16 turnovers. And that was probably the one key that we were going to say. It wasn't that they weren't getting good shots. They were missing some of those. Sometimes that happens. But it's the easy run-out points from those turnovers that really came to be a crucial part of the first half. So real quickly, our sponsors tonight from the Mid-Del City area was Dynamic Health. Talk to Dr. Kaufman because he specializes in athletic injuries and is able to get athletes back in action very quickly using his advanced muscle integration. Play better and recover faster at Dynamic Health. Also, Triple Elite Screen Printing. Find world-class designs and hot new styles at Triple Elite Screen Printing. Tunney buys houses. We buy houses in any condition. If you or someone you know needs to sell a home for any reason, please call us today for a cash offer, 405-931-3046. And Patrick Newby from the Newby Agency there in Mid-Del City, your farmer's insurance agency. Our agency is family-owned and operated and has been serving the public for over 40 years now. Call them at 405-733-7671. Our first quarter sponsors for Altus was Rexco Drug and Gifts and Gunkel Law Group. In the third and fourth quarters will be Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. It's a blast to ride it in stone and to work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282. And if you're hungry, stop by Arby's tonight here in Altus through the drive-thru, or if you want to go inside, mention Altus High School Soccer when ordering. And the proceeds from that purchase, some of the proceeds from that purchase will go towards the Altus High School Soccer program. Again, that's at Arby's. Help us raise funds one bite at a time. So we get set to start the second half. Midwest City Lady Bombers have first possession. They got the tip in the first quarter, and then they also had the ball to start the second quarter here in the third quarter as well. A little dribble drive offense motion, and it turns into a turnover for Kira Osborne.
Nice, good find.
She finds Hayes on the backside. She misses, gets her own rebound, able to put it back. That's what we need right there. Turnovers turning into points. Altus first to turn the dial on the scoreboard. 31-16 now. Downer has it. Has to shoot over Whitaker. I think initially got the block, but then
kept going.
Yeah, her follow-through got her on the arm. That's going to be Whitaker, her first foul.
Well, to start this third quarter, what you want to do if you're Altus, you get down the court after a quick turnover, get some points, and if you get fouled, make your free throws. We talked about it earlier, and it was if you made your free throws, it was probably about a 4 or 5 point game, and it's still probably about that. We've missed a couple more since talking about it. And so if you're going to get fouled, which Midwest City has been fouling constantly, but so have we, and if you're going to miss your free throws, there's not a whole lot you can do to get back in the game. So you got to start making those.
Yeah, we were 6 of 14, so we missed 8.
Be a 10-point game?
Yeah, could be. And then if we don't turn the ball over as much, it might be even closer.
It's an 8-point game, sorry.
Osborne says, I'm going to the hoop. She's listening to Coach Marshall over here. Be aggressive on the offensive end. Can't get up. Got a couple shots off. Wasn't able to put it in. Midwest City finally gets a rebound. And they get down the floor. Downer has it at the top, guarded by Osborne. Gets a screen from Say.
Is it on Hadley?
Yeah, they're going to say Hadley ran through that screen as they had a little screen and roll set up on the left wing over there.
Oh, it's on Jenna.
Jenna? Wow. I thought that was on Wallace. But they're going to say that Blackford. They're going to say she pushed. That's 4. That's a huge foul. Now she's probably going to have to set till about midway in the fourth quarter. Whitaker guarding Say. She gets it up and under move, doesn't make it, and then Whitaker comes down with a rebound. I don't think we want to get in the run and gun game, but we want to get down and get easy buckets where we can get them.
Just get points right here.
Osborne has a drive. Finds Hayes, who finds Wallace. I'll lead that pass a little bit.
Yeah.
Give her a good pass. She's got a layup. Instead, she has to recoup and restart the offense. Temez has it, loses it, and there's a fight on the floor. Not going to be a turnover as the possession arrow will stay here. Just wasn't ready for that pass, but able to get back on it. Keep the possession here. Hayes is going to throw it in.
Just need points right here. Put some points on the board.
Get it into Osborne. Osborne is actually guarded by the tallest player out there, Say. She's going to drive in. She may be, they think, is good enough to guard her and prevent her from getting those layups on those drives. That may be why they have her guarding her. As that time she gets in there, gets her shot blocked, and then a fight for the ball turns into a jump ball. Arrow in favor of Midwest City.
Yeah, I think you might be right on that defensive stand, because if you look on the court, every single Altus player is the same size, so there's no big to guard. So I guess you're probably right. She wants to drive, so we'll just stop her with the biggest girl we got.
She's the only one really in the first half that's done some significant damage. Got to the free throw line several times on drives. Got to the true fouls. They're going to have a drive opportunity themselves, Midwest City, and that's going to be Macy Hayes picking up her first foul. And here's going to be a shot for Seven Miller, who had 9 points at the half. Misses that one. 5:44 left here in the third quarter. 32-16, 16-point lead for Midwest City. Last time we played them down in January, back on January 14th, it was a 5-point ball game going into the fourth quarter before Midwest City really took over at that point. Miller makes that second one. 33-16. Hayes has to bring it down, finds Wallace. She's going to go up, passes out to Osborne. Tries to get it to Whitaker, nothing there. Hands off to Wallace. Finds Whitaker on the wing, that's her shot. Oh, comes off, but long shot, long rebound. Is Osborne able to get an offensive rebound? She's done a lot of things for Altus. Assists, steals, rebounds tonight, and right there, does a good job getting in there. May have been all ball, but may have got a little bit of a body on there. And that's going to be on Janae Say. She's got 2. And like you said, this is where we got to get back in it by making our free throws. She's been pretty automatic. She might miss 1 or 2, but for the most part, the last 3 or 4 ball games, Kira's really shot the ball well from the free throw line. Finding a hard time tonight with it. Missed both. 33-16, 5 minutes left. Miller has it. Realized there's nobody out here. Try to drive in there.
Oh, timeout?
Yeah, they're going to call a timeout. Looked like Wallace just straight up stole it. Going to lose it on the timeout. We'll take one with them. You're watching Lady Bulldog and Lady Bomber basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma, but mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattleman's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs!
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're in the third quarter, 4:59 left. 17-point lead for Midwest City at 33-16. Almost what we thought was a steal for Altus turns into a timeout by Midwest City. They maintain possession, run a little elevator play, and then a slip by the post. Catches Altus napping. A nice play that time. Hits Layla Jones underneath. She had 7 in the first half. 2 more, give her 9 in the ballgame. Osborne comes down, gets ran over by Knox. No whistle. And then Osborne felt like she didn't have anything else to do to prevent the run out. Fouls on the wing. She's got 3. That's her 3rd. Maybe hard sledding if we have a few more girls get a few more fouls. Osborne with 3, Blackford with 3, Wallace with 2. Come down in the 4th quarter, may come down a free throw contest. Downer has it. She drives around. They're going to say that there's a foul. They're going to say that's on Osborne, which I thought probably was going to be on Wallace.
That's her 4th.
She's got 4 fouls.
That's 2 girls with 4. She's
and then we're going to have a timeout by Altus. We'll take one with them. 4:35 left here in the 3rd quarter, watching Altus Lady Bulldog and Midwest City Lady Bomber basketball.
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. 35-16, Altus finds himself down to the Midwest City Lady Bombers. 4:35 left here in the 3rd quarter. Foul, it was questionable on who it was that it's going to end up being on Osborne. That's going to be her 4th. She's still in the ball game. And that's Downer at the free throw line. She misses that one. She's 1 of 2 in the quarter, had 1 point just a little bit ago, and then 3 points in the 1st quarter. She's got 4 in the game. With that one, give her 5. Tell you what they keep doing. They keep changing the number.
Yep.
Midwest City, when they come down the floor, it's not like a huge runaway, but it's slow tick every time they come down. They're able to put a different number on the scoreboard as Whitaker drives in there and misses. Knox gets the rebound. Sets things up with Downer, gets it to Miller on the wing. She's going to drive left in the middle, nothing there. They're going to reset, and that's Downer for 3. That one would be huge if it goes down. Oh, Say just runs over Osborne, gets the rebound and puts it back in. They're just physically right now outmatching. Altus 38-16. 22-point lead, largest lead so far of the night. They're going to get Miller.
Well, here comes Jenna with 3 minutes, 45 left, and she's got 4 fouls, so one more and she's done. Need to back off a little bit, and I know she hasn't been trying to foul. She's been pretty much straight up the whole time, besides a couple. But just need to tighten it up a little bit right here to not be as aggressive.
Whitaker has it. 15-footer, no good. Knox gets the rebound. She finds Say on a run out, and she misses. But the smallest girl on the floor, Downer, gets the rebound, keeping the possession alive for Midwest City. Shoots a 3. Not there. Whitaker has it, and she gets pushed out of bounds. Deep in the corner. And they're going to get Downer on that one. She has 3. There has been a lot of fouls called.
Yeah.
Say has 2. Miller has 3. Downer has 3. Johnson has 3. Knox has 2. Jones has 1 for Altus. Hayes has 1. Blackford 4. Osborne 4. Whitaker. I mean, it just.
Yeah, both teams have had almost 5 in every single quarter. It's kind of insane.
Oh, they try to get it into Wallace, and it's deflected by Downer. Wallace tried to grab it but couldn't get it, and it bounces off her hands out of bounds. Another turnover. Can't afford these turnovers. Just can't do it. Run a little double high post there. They get it to Jones. She's guarded by Blackford. Blackford's got to go straight up and down. Can't draw a foul. Thought she played that pretty good. And that's going to be Knox. Hits the 8-footer. She's got 5 in the ballgame. 40-16. Lead getting really high for Midwest City. Walls finds Blackford. She goes up. Tries to draw contact from Jones. Ends up getting her shot blocked. Downer has it. She finds Johnson. Shoots a 3. Doesn't hit anything and goes out of bounds. 40-16. .4 lead. Whitaker has it. Hits Hayes in the corner. Almost loses it. Osborne has it. Finds Blackford. Back to Osborne. Nice. And they're going to say there's another foul. They're going to say that is on Layla Jones. She's got 2 fouls. And then Miller, 7 Miller, going to check back in, number 13 for the Lady Bombers. Got Osborne, Wallace, Blackford, Hayes, and Whitaker, the original starters for Altus. Hits Hayes on the backside, finds Whitaker atop the key. She's going to shoot a 3. Misses, and there's Hayes for the rebound. Her putback is off. She gets her own rebound, goes up and makes that one. She's got 4 points here in the second half. The only points we've scored. Good job by the senior that time on offensive rebound and putback. 40-18, 22-point lead. Johnson tries a long 3, misses. Knox able to get the rebound. She tries a 3.
Oh.
And then she did the old throw my legs out.
The Steph Curry?
Yeah. The old Steph Curry throw your legs
fouled,
out.
though.
And that's going to be the ball game for Osborne. That's going to end up. Oh, I think they changed that foul earlier.
To Hadley? Okay.
To Wallace.
So does that mean
She's
3?
got 3, and now Osborne has 4. And then Knox hits that free throw. She's got 3 in the quarter, 3 in the first quarter, gives her 6 points on the night. 41, like I said earlier, they just keep changing the number, whether it be 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah, the difference really is the turnovers and the made free throws. I mean, at one point we were saying how the deciding factor was the free throws missed. And now it's just the turnovers that have been piling and piling and piling, which has led to scoring opportunities for Midwest City, which they've capitalized on every single time they've gotten a turnover pretty much.
Which makes all 3, 43-18. Macy's got to bring it down versus Miller. Got Whitaker on the back cut. Can't handle it cleanly, but still has a handle on it. Whitaker has a drive. She goes up against Jones.
Ooh. I don't know. It might have been all ball, but
might have been all ball. You could have called a jump ball.
Yeah, that was not a foul, but
they've been blowing the whistle.
Yeah.
It's been pretty consistent both ends. If you're near somebody, it's going to be a foul. That's 3 on her with 1:09 left here in the quarter. Whitaker makes that one. Again, those free throws brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. It is senior night. Whitaker misses that one. Immediately following both ball games, we'll be able to view the senior night ceremony. We'll have it for you. So stick with us once the game's over. You'll be able to see as Altus honors their seniors tonight. Downer has it guarded by Wallace. Tries to hand off to Miller. Nobody touches it. There's Macy Hayes, who hustles down the floor and finds Whitaker. Good hustle.
That might have been all ball, too.
Good hustle that time by C.D. Johnson, number 3. She gets back. I thought for sure Whitaker had an easy bump right there. She gets back, gets her hand up. Make you earn 2 points from the free throw line. Nothing free down there. She'll probably take the foul. That's her 4th. It's going to come down to whoever you got left on the bench, maybe. Whitaker makes that one. She had 4 at half. 2 free throws. It gives her 6 with another one coming. 43.3 seconds left here in the third quarter. Makes that one.
40 seconds left.
43-21. Screen coming. Blackford, good job there by Blackford to stop that drive. She's got 4 fouls. Tries a 3, that's Downer. She misses, but Say's able to get the rebound, then dribbles out and loses her dribble. Wallace is just standing there. Blackford able to steal it. She kicks it ahead to Hayes, who finds Whitaker. She's going to go up. Probably could have been a foul. Not going to call that one. Probably the most obvious. Osborne drives. She misses, and there's Hayes. She's going to go up, and she scores. He's got 6 points all here in the third quarter. They finish off in a flurry right there, 43-23, back to a 20-point lead. Lady Bombers still on top of the Altus Lady Bulldogs. We'll be back in just a few moments. You're watching some good basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. 43-23, Lady Bombers on top of Lady Bulldogs. 20-point ball game. Got up to 26 at one point. Altus is trying to claw back. That last shot there by Macy Hayes, and that brings us to our fourth quarter sponsor, which is Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. To blast or write it in stone and work for you, contact them at 580-704-9282. Altus gets the first possession here in the fourth quarter. Osborne has it guarded by Downer, hands off to Wallace on the right wing. Reversal back to the top to Hayes, going to reset and start something else. The drive by Hayes. And she continues as she scored 6 points there in the third quarter. 2 more there, 43-25, down to an 18. Back down the floor comes Midwest City, the Lady Bombers. Deja Douglas has checked in for Midwest City. Say gets it at the elbow, drives in, and she finishes. She's got 9 in the ball game. Nice. 45-25, back to 20. Blackford goes up, Say's there to block it. 7:05 left here in the fourth quarter. Altus down 20. Downer has it up top, guarded by Osborne. It's been a officials night, you would say.
Oh, yeah.
As they have.
There you go. There's another one right on cue.
Oh, my goodness.
That's the end of the night for Q.
And that time, that's going to be 5 fouls. Osborne is going to foul out. She finished the night with 6 points. I want to say she's up around 7 or 8 rebounds with 5 steals. So pretty overall good night other than some questionable foul calls. But she's going to end her night. And Haley Cabrera, number 1, senior, is going to step back in there. Dribble handoff. Knox tries the long 3. Jones in there trying to get the rebound, gets it, and then loses it out of bounds in favor of Altus. Number 21, Jordan Hanna, has now checked in for Midwest City. You got Knox, Downer, Hanna, Miller, and Jones for Midwest City. Whitaker Hayes, Cabrera, Blackford, and Wallace for Altus. Hayes has it on the right wing. Nothing there. Back to Whitaker to Wallace. She's going to drive right. She's got a path to the basket. Got a quick reach in that time by Jordan Hanna. They're going to get her on the reach. That's just her first. But the 30th foul tonight. If we add them up, I think it's.
I won't argue with you.
Taking some lead out of the pencil. Say, good pass by Cabrera to Wallace on the backside. She just mishandles it.
Yeah.
Goes out of bounds. Another turnover. I quit counting for some reason in there. So let's just say we're in the 20 area, which is a no-no. One of those coaching no-nos. Downer drives all the way in there, and they're going to say
nice.
That's a charge.
She's good for one of those a game. I mean, we say it every time.
That's pretty good job by Jenna because you got 4 fouls. And if that doesn't go your way, you're going to go sit down.
And some of those are 50-50.
Yeah, but that's a good job that time by knowing what's going on, getting your feet set, and sacrificing yourself for a team, taking that charge. Whitaker goes all the way in, coast to coast. Good job. She goes up against Jones, and that's going to be her 4th foul. And more importantly, it's going to put Whitaker on the line. She had 4 in the first half, 3 in that third quarter there. She's got 7 with a chance to get points 8 and 9. First one up and is good. Again, that charity stripe free throw brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Downer's going to take a breather as Jada Jacobs played a little bit there in the second quarter. Now has checked in for Midwest City. Whitaker misses the second shot. Hannah gets the rebound. Miller's going to bring it down. Kicks it ahead to Knox. Had the right sideline, didn't take it. He's going to go into traffic, find Jones, mid-ranger from the sideline, misses. Miller has it, drove in there, and then kicked it back out. Knox has it on the right wing. Ooh, Wallace pokes it away. He's swinging all the way around the left side to Jones, back to Miller. She tries the runner from about 15, 16 away and drills it. We're going to have a timeout, Midwest City.
Full timeout, Midwest City.
We'll take one with them. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldogs and Midwest City Lady Bomber basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Altus Lady Bulldogs find themselves down 19, 45-26. 5:15 left here in the fourth quarter. Still plenty of time, but it's going to take a huge defensive effort and an offensive explosion to get things going. But we do have a little bit more momentum in this quarter and the third quarter. So a little bit better opportunities. But we may have squandered most of them away with early turnovers and missed free throws. Cabrera has it in the corner, finds Whitaker on the wing. She tries the three, bounces around, thought it was going to go in. There's Wallace for the rebound. She fights, tries to go up, gets it deflected. Hannah brings it down. Thought Hayes tied her up, but they're going to say a foul on Hayes, her second. I think if you check in the ball game, it's a mandatory foul. You get one, but that's okay. Screen and roll up top. It's Knox may have got hit in the head.
Her lens popped in her glasses.
Yeah, looking for her glasses.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, it's going to take something crazy to happen, but there's still a lot of time left, 4:30, so a lot of stuff goes your way. You could make it a ball game right here, but some crazy stuff's got to happen.
Ball was knocked out of bounds. Knox tries the runner from the elbows. Miss. Wallace gets it.
An angry run down
She's
there.
coming down the floor full steam. She's going to go up. It gets blocked by Say. She gets ahead to Knox on the backside. She finishes. She's had a pretty good second half. She's got 7 here in her second half. That three-pointer in the corner, she's up to double digits at 10. Wallace tries to throw it inside to the cutting Hayes, but it's knocked out of bounds by Midwest City. 4:03 left here in the fourth quarter. Cabrera set to throw it in. Gets it into Hayes to Whitaker. She's got an open look, didn't take it. Decided to drive. She's going to go up. Left-hand hook shot. Couldn't go in. She finds Hannah. She comes down the floor for a girl of her size. Moves around really well. Gets it ahead to Blackford, back to Hayes. Cabrera has it. Had an open look. Whitaker shoots it. Makes it. There you go. And that three-pointer brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. Contact them for all your lawn spraying needs. Call them at 580-471-0576.
I've been waiting. She's good for about maybe 1 or 2, sometimes 3 a game.
Yeah.
So I've been waiting.
Back to a 20-point ball game, 49-29. 3 minutes left. Knox has it, drives in the middle. Throws it up, misses. And they're going to call a foul on Blackford on the rebound. She's trying to get out of the way, and Knox just fell down. That's not necessarily a foul, but they're going to call it, and it's going to be Blackford's 5th foul.
Foul is called on Altus, number 35, Blackford.
And then Motaman is going to check in for her. Good night for Jenna. She had 2 points, but really had a tough sledding because she's our tallest player, had to guard several 3 or 4 6-footers that Midwest City keeps rolling in there. So she's had a tough going tonight as some calls didn't go her way, but finishes it up her last home game. Downer back in for Midwest City. She's at point guarded by Whitaker, and they're going to get Whitaker on a reach. That's her second. 4 fouls, not to that shooting part yet. 2:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Wallace is guarding the inbounders. Got the old elevator play for Downer in there. They ran that earlier, and everybody jumped to the shooter and left the post open. Pretty good play by Midwest City. Content to probably eat some of this clock. Right now they're just kind of playing dribble, keep away, almost carry right there. Johnson drives in and finds, so got us all spread out on that one, and then able to knife in there and then make a good pass. 51-29. 2:20 left. Whitaker's going to drive, jump stop, and makes it. Tough play again. Putting together a fourth quarter, as now the score is 51-31, back to a 20-point ball game with 2 minutes left. Johnson tries a long three, misses. Wallace gets the rebound. She's dribbling down the floor, and it's got Say right there on her hip. It's going to be 3 on her. Jones is going to come in and replace Johnson. Hayes has it. Whitaker steps in on the post up. She did get fouled on that one.
Yeah.
They're going to get Miller. She's got 4. I think I've marked more fouls than I have in a long time. The last 2 games combined on this one.
Well, it's already 10 plus this quarter, and it's the fourth quarter, and it's a 20-point blowout. So
Whitaker continuing her hot hand here, second half. Again, that free throw brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Makes both. 51-31. It's been a tough one. Altus has had 2 players foul out. And they find Jones on a nice little screen and roll play. She's got 11, and there's a turnover. They're going to get Whitaker. She's got 3. So I've got
that should be 5.
17 fouls on Altus. And then 22.
This quarter?
No, just in the game. 17. And then 22 have actually called against Midwest City. So they actually have more fouls. But we have 2 players that have fouled out. Knox goes to the line, knocks that one down. They've done a good job of when they have opportunities. It's those made free throws, those little things like that add up. They're not making every one of them, but they're making the majority of them. We've got to the free throw line plenty of times. I'm sure you can look at that as one of the numbers, one of the factors tonight for their success.
Yeah.
And then the lack of success for Altus.
There's another one.
Is they try to get down the floor, again, in a hurry. Need to be quick, but not in a hurry. Got in a hurry. And there's another turnover. 55-33, 22-point ball game. 1:20 left here in the fourth quarter.
Like you said, the difference in the ball game was the free throws, and that kind of stabilized the lead for Midwest City as they started their lead with there, and then the turnovers for Altus kept piling up, and it grew and grew, and here we are. So, got to look forward now to the next couple games. Go to Western Heights on Friday, so no school that day, so we'll just show up and make a quick trip down there. Not really a quick trip, it's like 2.5 hours?
No, it's about 2 hours, 10 minutes, just like everywhere else in the city.
Surprising they're all like the same exact time there.
Yeah.
2 hours, 10 minutes, no matter where you go.
Well, it looks like we're going to have a few substitutions. I know that Midwest City has put a few subs in. Altus is going to do the same. Number 0, Cadence Garza, is going to check in. And now the last senior for Altus, the 2 seniors have come off the floor. Mackenzie Picorni checked in for Altus, number 11. And right there's number 10. That's Jacobs. Picorni gets the rebound. She gets tied up. The ball is going to stay here with Midwest City. 57-33 with 35 seconds left. Wallace is guarding Jacobs. Denies that one, knocks it out of bounds. You got Whitaker, Wallace, Picorni, Garza, and Temez. They're going to say that ball, Wallace knocked it off of the hands of Jacobs, so they're going to give the ball to Altus. It's going to be a turnover. Whitaker has it. She's going to bring it down. She's had the hot hand here in the second half. Finds Wallace. She's going to the basket, and she scores. 57-35. This is probably going to bring it to an end with 12 ticks away. Temez trying to steal the ball. I think Midwest City just trying to hold it. They're going to get Temez for a foul, which is going to be, they're over the limit, so they should be shooting free throws. And that's going to be Kira Rollins, number 5 for Midwest City, getting an opportunity to score here late. 5.2 seconds left. First shot up, misses. Also in there, number 15, Deja Douglas, number 21. Hannah, she's been in there for a while. Makes that second one, Rollins. 58-35, Whitaker has it on the run. Step back 3, goes up, she misses. That's going to end the ball game. Midwest City comes to town, takes the district win. As they come out on top, 58-35 over the Altus Lady Bulldogs. This will start our postgame show brought to you by AEC Outdoors. We're more than just a store. We're a family adventure waiting to happen, located at 2700 North Main Street in Altus. Come on by and explore our store and embark on your next outdoor adventure with AEC Outdoors. Well, I'll tell you what, Altus put up a fight, but it was a little too much of their own doing as they too many turnovers. A quarter where we only scored 1 point, couldn't get anything going offensively early on, and it was them just really trying to play comeback the rest of the game. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, they pretty much handed the turnovers to Midwest City on a silver platter and said, here you go. Try to capitalize on this, and they did. So they didn't really use the size advantage they had inside. They kind of just shot their way around the rim, and then there's a lot of fouls. They made their free throws. That's the difference because we didn't. So they made their free throws. We turned the ball over countless times, and they made I'd say pretty much every time we turned the ball over, they capitalized on it and scored, which kind of made the lead what it was. And so, I mean, not a great game for senior night, but hopefully we can get a better one right here with the guys' game.
All right, well, our recap of the game for Midwest City. Layla Jones finishes with 13 points. Chloe Knox, 12 points. C.D. Johnson had 5 points. Kira Rollins, 1 point. Kennedy Downer, 5 points. Seven Miller finishes the game with 12 points. And then Janae Say, 11 points. For Altus, Hadley Wallace, 4 points. Jenna Blackford fouled out. She ended up with 2 points. Kira Osborne fouled out as well. She had 6 points. Macy Hayes had 8 points, had a huge third quarter and the start of the fourth quarter. All 8 points coming there. And then going to end up being our player of the game is going to be Maddie Whitaker. She finishes up with 15 points. And that is our player of the game, brought to you by Razor's Edge, located at 1209 North Jackson in Altus. Stop on by and get a modern haircut with that old-time barbershop feel. Razor's Edge, go get a haircut. Congratulations to our player of the game, Razor's Edge player of the game, Maddie Whitaker. So, yeah, we're going to, we have a few minutes. We'll be back in a little bit. We'll have a little bit of a pregame for our boys matchup as the Bombers set to take on the Bulldogs. Stick with us. You're watching Bomber and Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattleman's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. Zero down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford in Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust, a team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey Justin, this is looking great.
Hey Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network here on the campus of Altus High School at Cletus B. Street Fieldhouse. On Cluster Harrington floor, we got district matchup. Altus Bulldogs set to take on Midwest City Bombers. The Lady Bombers took care of business as they come into town and sweep Altus on the season as they pick up their district win tonight. Getting ready for this matchup. The first time the boys played was, again, back on January 14th. Midwest City able to come away with an 80-55 win in that one. For Altus, Carmel Fisher had 10 points. Marquise Milton, 11. Shive had 4 points. Xavier Pitch, 3. Jet Freeland, 4 points. Chris Lewis, 4 points. And Levi Hunter, 7. Scoring for Midwest City on that matchup, Holloway had 4 points. Stevens, 16. Nash, 10. McKenzie had 20 points. Dennison, the second, had 17. Davis had 2. A. Dixon had 6. And B. Dixon had 3. Daniel had 2. Brown had 3 to round off the scoring. Again, they came away with the win on that one, 80-55. We don't want to forget our premier sponsor tonight was Wichita Insurance. Welcome to a new way to do insurance. We're doing the dual broadcast. I want to thank our Midwest City fans for watching. We have Dynamic Health, a dynamic health clinic run by Dr. Kaufman, specializes in athletic injuries and able to get athletes back in action very quickly using a system called Advanced Muscle Integration. Play better and recover faster at Dynamic Health Clinic. Also, Triple Elite Screen Printing. Find world-class designs and hot new styles at Triple Elite Screen Printing. Tony buys houses. We buy houses in any condition. If you or someone you know needs to sell a home for any reason, call us today for a cash offer at 405-931-3046. And then Patrick Newby, the Newby Agency, is your local Oklahoma Farmers Insurance Agency in the Middale City area. Our agency is family-owned and operated, has been serving the public for over 40 years now. Call them at 405-733-7671. Our countdown to tip-off brought to you by Custom Graphics, located at 521 North Main Street in Altus, your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gear. What are your thoughts on tonight's game, Griffin?
Well, last time we saw them play, they ran into a pretty good Elgin team. Hung with them for a little bit, but then the turnovers kind of racked up a little bit. Kind of the story of the girls' game recently. And so let's hope we can protect the ball, get the ball inside to Gavin. We've been talking about that a little bit. Try to get him a little bit more touches. We also didn't have Carmile, our leading scorer, last. So hopefully that'll be a little different dynamic this game. So get Carmile and Gavin the ball early and try to keep it consistent the whole game. Get it to your two biggest guys who can make plays consistently. See if you can come away with a win here. Big win over Midwest City at home on Tuesday night.
And that was your countdown to tip-off by Custom Graphics. Getting ready for our starting lineups. Again, brought to you by Caldwell Banker, located at 2511 North Main Street in Altus. And Southwest Tax, located at 812 East Broadway in Altus. Southwest Tax voted the best in the Southwest for their exceptional accounting and tax preparation. Don't be lax. Use Southwest Tax. Caldwell Banker, an experienced team specializing in military moves, land sales, and commercial sales. Caldwell Banker, they sell Altus. Just remind folks, our first quarter sponsor tonight is Rexco Drug and Gifts, the only location in Altus that offers custom compounding medications. Or transferring your prescriptions as easy as calling the pharmacy at 580-477-0381. Getting ready for our starting lineups. As you can hear, Altus home announcer Mark Davelstein on the call. Number 4, Mason McKenzie will get the nod for the Bombers. Number 5, Deshaun Denson, the second. Number 10, Demaria Jones. And the senior number 21, Brandon Dixon. And then they have number 30, Aiden Sutton, to round off the starting lineups for the Midwest City Bombers, coached by Tori Noel. So our starting lineups for Altus. Starting for Altus will be senior number 1, Carmile Fisher, along with senior number 5, Gavin Shive, sophomore number 10, Xavier Pitts. It's also going to be junior number 11, Cole Osborne, and then finish off the starting lineups for Altus will be sophomore number 24, Levi Hunter. Altus is coached by Andrew Tuan. And that was, again, our starting lineups brought to you by Caldwell Banker and Southwest Tax. Our tip-off sponsor tonight is PCCA, a true grower-owned co-op dedicating to getting you the highest possible value for your crop. To learn more about PCCA, check them out at pcca.com. Again, that's pcca.com. Get excited for this one.
Oh, yeah.
I always like the pet band, even though sometimes we've been to some other places where the band's right in our ears. But we have our pet band playing tonight, getting things going. Both teams are ready. Got the blue crew down there behind the bench ready to yell and scream. Got the stands are actually packed back behind us. And then pretty good crowd on the opposite side as well. Looks like Gavin Shive going to jump against number 4, Mason McKenzie. Ball goes up, Shive tips it, but it's able to be brought in by Deshaun Dennison. So Midwest City Bombers going to get a first crack at an offensive possession. They quickly reverse the ball from right to left, get it inside in the kick out. That's McKenzie. He tries a three, he misses, but right there, the rebound was number 30, Sutton, and he misses. Osborne gets the rebound, gets it ahead of Carmile. He's trapped. If I remember correctly, they like to run that run and jump defense. It's man-to-man, but as soon as you turn your back, somebody else is coming. You could be in trouble in a hurry. They get it to Levi Hunter. Cross-court pass to Fisher. Almost goes out of bounds. Pressure defense. Fisher tries to run in three. He's hammered. No call. Hunter gets the rebound, put back, and it's blocked by McKenzie. And quickly down the floor is the Bombers. They get it ahead. Try to get it into Sutton again. That's a turnover. Good hands by Altus to get back in transition and then get a deflection and get the turnover. Pitts has it. He's guarded by Jones up top. Fisher, double post look for Altus. Hunter has it. Finds Shive over the top, and he's able to score.
We talked about it. Get the ball to Gavin.
Get it in, like you said, get it into Gavin Shive. Take advantage of that height that he makes it pay that time. Gets the first 2 points of the ball game. Quickly down the floor, Bombers have it. McKenzie gets it. Finds Denson. Pass it around. Back up top, McKenzie tries another three top the key. He misses, long rebound. Shot in the lane, misses. Fisher gets the rebound. So a couple offensive rebounds by Midwest City. And down the floor comes Cole Osborne. He passes it, and it's knocked out of bounds by 10. DeMario Jones, but they're going to say nobody touched it as it sails out of bounds, so that'll be a turnover for Altus, even though right in front of our face.
Yeah.
We obviously saw it.
A lot of angry Altus fans right now.
With three officials and then the 700-800 people in the stands.
Wow.
Didn't agree, but that's okay. That's okay. Quickly, the Bombers go from the left to the right side. Sutton trying to post up at the block. McKenzie trying to drive in on Shive. That's Denson the second. Shoots a three, misses. Rebound brought down by Dixon. He kicks out to number 10. That's DeMario Jones, and he hits the three. They take their first lead, 3-2. Altus tries to go down the sideline. Run into trouble there is Pitts, and it goes out of bounds off of him, and it'll be the second turnover for Altus. Something you mentioned as well is not turn the ball over. To have success, Altus already has two. 5:28 left here in the first quarter. Altus down 3-2. Had an early 2-point lead. They run the old lob play off the inbounds, and that's quickly stolen. 3 turnovers by Midwest City early on. Fisher drives in there, misses the finger roll. Shive misses the dunk putback, and then Pitts gets it and finds Fisher underneath. 2 more points. Altus gets the lead back at 4-3. We're hitting the 5-minute mark. And that's Denson. He's got it on the left wing, guarded by Fisher. Wants a screen from Sutton. Not there. He tries the fadeaway. I think he may even got blocked by Fisher. Osborne comes down with his second rebound. Now Fisher's got to bring it down. Denson D'ing him up. Shive has it. Step back three from the corner. He misses. Bombers with the rebound. Quickly down the floor. Have it on the wing. Oh, and I think that's going to be offensive. Yep. Shive was moving, but he still had defensive position. Lowered the shoulder was number 21, Dixon. They're going to get him for the foul. That first foul in the ballgame for either team. First foul for Denson. Bombers going to change things up and go to a zone press. Was in a man press earlier. Kind of like. And then they jump back into this man-to-man on the half court. Hit Levi Hunter at the post, looking to pass it. Gets it knocked away. Osborne has it. A little discombobulation in there, but it turns out to work in favor of Altus as they draw a foul. They're going to get number 5, Deshaun Denson the second. His first foul, second foul for Midwest City. Try to hit Carmile up top. They finally get it in. Shive has it. He's guarded by McKenzie. Gives up a little bit of size, knocks the ball away, gives Shive a dribble. Turn around in the lane, he misses. Pretty good move that time, just need to finish the play. I like that offensive look. Denson for three, misses. Long rebound. Dixon has it. Quickly they reverse the ball to the middle. Find McKenzie, who finds Sutton on the backside.
Good vision.
Good passing that time. As the lead goes back to Midwest City at 5-4 at the 3:30 mark here in the first quarter. Altus breaks the press. Good job. Just need to stay at this slow pace. That ends up being a turnover. And courtesy is of the turnover is Demario Jones, as he's able to go down, make the layup. He's got 5, three-pointer earlier with that 2-pointer. He's got 5 of the 7 points. Oh, and there's another turnover, as it went from 1 turnover to 4 real quickly. And then Pitts makes up for that by getting in the steal back. He's got Shive. He's going to go up. Thought
I thought it was going to happen. Carmile was pointing, he said, want the lob.
But we'll take 2 points. It don't matter how it goes in. We'll take 2 points. 7-6, down 1, Altus to Midwest City. McKenzie's going to step back 3, comes off, and there's Cole Osborne, 4th rebound here in the first quarter. He's a guy
does
that
it all. Does it all.
Does little things, and another turnover, 5th turnover. Not McKenzie, that's Denson has it. They're going to say jump ball on that. An arrow. It's going to end up being a turnover for Midwest City, as the ball is going to go in favor of Altus. So Marquise Milton is now going to check in. And we're going to have a 30-second timeout on the floor. We'll take one with him. You're watching Bulldog basketball and Bomber basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Got a good one going on here. Midwest City up on Altus 7-6 as the lead's gone back and forth. Got a good one early on. Again, to remind you, our first quarter sponsors, Rexco Drug and Gifts, the only location in Altus that offers custom compounded medications, and we're transferring your prescriptions. It's as easy as calling the pharmacy at 580-477-0381. Altus got a jump ball in that last possession, forced a timeout by Midwest City. Marquise Milton is checked in.
Oh, no.
And he throws
That's
it away.
happened so many times.
And quickly down the floor comes Midwest City, and they finish on the other side. That's Denson.
That's another one.
And they get another turnover as they increase the lead to 9-6, 3-point lead. After the missed shot, ball goes out of bounds. Altus is going to get it on the sideline. Got to be able to handle the pressure. I like the early on when we didn't get in a hurry and it was just more deliberate with our passes, how easier it was to get down the floor and get into our offense. And then when we get in a hurry, turnovers break out on us. Osborne up top, being guarded by number 1 who's checked in, Ryan Holloway. Several substitutions for Midwest City. And there's another turnover. Holloway had it down there, loses it, but gets it back. Also checked in for Midwest City's number 32, Kenyon Brown. McKenzie tries a 3. He's 0 for 3 or 4. I think he may have started that way the first time we played, but he ended up lighting it up a little bit later on. So he's a good player. They get it into the high post Shive. Trying to see what can happen. Finds Hunter on the short runner, and there's Shive, who flies in there, gets the rebound and the one-hand putback before coming down. He's got 6 in the quarter, 9-8. Midwest City hanging on to a 1-point lead. Nice move by the post player, Kenyon Brown. He's checked in. His first offensive touch turns into 2 points, 11-8 with seconds and counting. And here in the first quarter, Fisher almost loses it. Has to get it ahead. Marquise gets it, tries to slow it down.
Got Gavin in the corner right here.
Marquise is being guarded by a post, and he switches off.
Wow.
Somehow, it looks like he was losing control of that, and then able to sling it up there off the glass and in, 11-10.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds, like we said. They go down the left side all the way to the right side and have a runner. Oh, and they had the post underneath. McKenzie thought about a three. Hits the shooter in the corner. Misses. Long shot, long rebound as number 32, Brown, on the backside gets it, but knocked out of bounds by Levi Hunter with 12.2 seconds left. Goes off his leg and out of bounds.
Well, you got 12 seconds down here. You get one more possession. You're going to hold for the last shot, obviously. So you got to get something here so you can get either ahead or tied.
They're probably wanting to eat this clock. Number 13 is checked in, Anthony Dixon for Midwest City, and back in there is number 10, Demaria Jones. Number 15 also.
Oh, no.
Kelvin Jenkins. That ends up being a turnover, and then another turnover. Back-to-back trade turnovers. Marquise' three-quarter court shot.
It's close.
Hits the backboard. That's going to bring a high-action pace first quarter to the end as the Midwest City Bombers hang on to a 1-point lead. It is 11-10. Stick with us. You're watching Bulldog and Bomber basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're in the second quarter, and our second quarter sponsor is Gunkel Law Group, located at 106 West Broadway in Altus, where they are committed to represent you, your friends, and family faithfully and firmly for now and generations to come. Trust the best above all the rest. That's Gunkel Law Group. Midwest City takes first possession as they have a 1-point lead, 11-10 after one quarter. They get it in. They find number 13. That's Anthony Dixon.
With contact.
Yeah, he goes through there, knifes through the trap up top, and able to put that one off the glass and in. 13-10, 3-point lead. Marquise Milton brings it down. He's guarded by Jones. Up top, they're kind of out of that zone trap into just a full-court man. Oh, tried to hit the high post. Saved the possession was Levi Hunter, gets his hands on that. Finds Osborne in the corner. He finds Hunter at the top of the key. His three-pointer's off, but it's brought in by Fisher. His turnaround jumper is missed partly because he gets fouled as number 13. Again, that's Anthony Dixon who's checked in. He kind of body pushed Carmile back. So we're going to put Carmile Fisher on the line.
I mean, how else are you going to guard him? He's 6'5" and just has the longest arms in the world, so I don't know. There's not a whole lot you can do other than try to push him and prevent him from getting the shot off.
Makes that first one. He's got 3 in the game, and that is brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen as he gets another shot. Makes that one. Give him 4 in the ball game. Carmile Fisher, 13-12. Still can't break that 1-point lead. It's been that way for just a little bit. Altus took the early lead at 2-0 and then came back and got ahead 6-5, and then once Midwest City's been ahead here, Altus is trying to get back.
Oh.
We've been at 1 point several times. That time, long three-pointer by Kalen Jenkins. 16-12, 4-point lead. Biggest lead by Midwest City, and then they steal it. Almost stolen back.
It's just too easy right there.
They find Jenkins, who's got quick 5 points in the last 20 seconds. 18-12, 6-point lead. We got to push on that one. Kind of saved us as we got pushed all the way to the end line trying to get it in, and once it does, Fisher gets pushed from behind by Anthony Dixon.
Well, Altus right here, they need to get through the press. They've had probably 5+ turnovers just off the press and trying to break it alone. And then they just turn the ball over, and Midwest City gets through there like knife through butter.
Well,
it's too easy.
I'm just going to tell you, they have a deep bench.
Yeah.
So
whoever they bring in,
they're not worried about fouls, so they're going to press all night. So Altus is going to have their work cut out for him.
Oh, I got tipped.
I think he got hit in the elbow.
Maybe.
Shive able to steal the rebound, so that goes down as a missed shot and then a turnover. Long shot by Milton comes off. Bombers has it. Down the floor they go, and that's number 32, Brown. He drives baseline, and the whistle blew just as contact was almost made, maybe assuming something was going to happen there. They're going to get Cole Osborne. His first foul. I think that is the first foul for Altus in the ballgame at the 6-minute mark in the second quarter. So good job by Altus to not foul as Brown hits that first one. He had 2 in the first quarter, giving 3 in the ballgame. 19-12, biggest lead at 7 for Midwest City. Second shot up and good. I like Brown. He's got good post moves down there. Moves really well. He's got a soft touch.
He's nice.
20-12. Milton comes down. There's that run and jump as he started running out of control, and they bring a guy out of view to come over to help. So when you stop, you think you got a safety valve. There's a guy right there. But they knock it out of bounds. Midwest City, so Altus is going to get the ball at half. 20-12, 5:53 left here in the second quarter. Fisher has it at the top of the key, guarded by Jones. Dribbles right, wants to go back to, or dribbles left, wants to go back to the right. Had Shy, but then it's Brown who comes in from that post spot, comes and steals the pass, and he goes all the way down to finish the play. We're going to have a timeout on the floor. We'll take one with them. You're watching Bulldog and Bomber basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network after timeout called by Coach Tuan. The lead has jumped up to 10 for Midwest City at 22-12. We just talked about how well we were handling the ball and then a slew of turnovers. And real quickly, the Bombers have dropped the bomb on Altus, up 10. 5:37 left here in the second quarter. Osborne gets it into Milton. Finds Osborne. He's going to get trapped. Good hesitation dribble. They find Shive in the corner. That's his shot. Oh, they're going to say he traveled. I'm not sure that was a travel. The ball was deflected, and he just hit his hand.
He didn't have full possession of it. Can you travel if you don't have full possession of it? I don't know.
I don't know. But apparently so. Altus up to 11 turnovers here in the first half.
Nice.
Tried to get it inside to Brown, who's really played well, and that ends up being turned away by Levi Hunter for the turnover. Milton has it. He's calling for a screen. Fisher has it. Almost steps out of bounds. They got Shive on the backside. Thought about a three. He's going to drive. Goes all the way in and finishes at the rim. He's got 8 in the ball game. Good job that time by Shive to change the number on the scoreboard. Finally, 22-14.
Yeah, just a strong drive right down the middle. He's shot a couple threes recently, so he's pump faking now, and they're jumping, so he's just going to blow right by him and go to the rack.
Yeah, good. Take what the defense gives you, and he did a good job there. Got all the way to the rim and finished. Jones has it. He called for a screen himself, and there's another steal by Altus. Carmel Fisher comes away with it. 1-on-2. Tries a little floater, and somehow, I don't know if you call that a Euro step or whatever. I'm going to call it 2 points. He's got 6. lead back to 6 points. Altus trying to get in that lead. Almost another steal. And they're going to say that Brown touched it.
Well, that's 3 straight turnovers forced by yours truly, Levi Hunter, down low. Just deny, deny, deny. You're not getting the ball down here. Our ball.
Yeah, 11 turnovers to 10. As you can see, turnovers being a huge factor. Altus's turnovers has helped Midwest City get to a lead, and now Midwest City turnovers helping Altus get back into the ball game. Uh-oh, we're trapped at the top. Throws it up.
Levi.
Carmel Fisher using that length to get inside to get a shot off. I thought it was going to go in, missed it. Back to the starting lineup for Midwest City on that last substitution, or 4 of the 5. And that time, that's Ryan Holloway. He scores on the left-hand runner. Back to an 8-point ball game, 24-16. Osborne gets it across. Marquise has it high in the left corner, guarded by Holloway. Finds Osborne. He's guarded by Denson. Back up top to Marquise. Finds Shy. He tries a 3-pointer, and it's run down by Brown. Oh, maybe a travel, but he got away with it. Holloway just scored. Oh, nice block by Levi Hunter, but Brown able to get the trash and puts it back up and in. We're going to get a foul on that one. Foul's going to be on 13 by Anthony Dixon, who just checked in. He's going to have to come out. He's got 3 fouls. That's going to allow some substitutions as number 21, Brandon Dixon, back in there, along with number 30, Aiden Sutton, and number 12 for Altus, Jet Freeland, seeing his first action tonight for Altus. Started the last game. Altus down 10, 26-16 with 2:40 left. They find Marquise in the corner. His shot misses. And they run off and running. Outlet pass goes down, and they get ahead to Brandon Dixon. He scores his first 2 points of the ball game, 28-16. Quickly that lead back up to 12. Got down to 6 at one point. And there's those good hands as another deflection. And the Bombers come down, fire on the way. That was number 5, Denson. He misses. Shive able to get the rebound. Need to slow it down just a tick.
Yep.
Get back into your offense and work for a good shot. Not try to trade buckets on these runouts. Marquise finds Osborne. Clean look that time. He misses. McKenzie able to get the rebound. Denson has it down the right side. Stopped by Levi Hunter. McKenzie at the top on the right side. Drives left. Finds Brown. Normally a post play. Shoots a 3. Misses. And they're going to say Sutton on that backside rebound pushed in the back to get the rebound, which he did right there in clear view. His first foul. 4th team foul. So if we can get another one on them, at least the last minute or so here, Altus may have an opportunity to score via the free throw way, as Cutter Kelm has checked in for Carmel Fisher, giving him a breather, and Marquise Milton. Also, he's getting a rest. Get it across. Freeland has it. Gets it back to Osborne. Osborne finds Levi Hunter on the backside. Nice pass. Nice finish. I love it. Good play that time. Gets to the middle. Drops it to the backside. Get Altus back within 10 at 28-18. Nearing the minute mark. Oh.
Doesn't matter.
Right there is Denson as he gets a 3-pointer right. He had a guy in his face and he still hit that. 31-18.
Pretty shot.
Still in that press. It's going to come in many shapes and forms. Half-court trap, run and jump, zone press, man-to-man defense from half line to end line. Freeland has it, finds Shive in the corner. Reversal to Kelm, who's deadly from the outside, and he comes in and hits a big 3. That brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. Contact them for all your lawn spraying needs. 580-471-0576. Cutter Kelm, 3-pointer. And then right down the floor, they come again, and that's Denson as he's heated up. 5 quick points for him in the quarter. He had 2 in the first. He's got 7 in the ballgame. 33-21. 25 seconds left in the quarter. Freeland has it on the wing. Skip pass to Kelm, who just hit a 3-pointer. Clock ticking down, nearing the 15-second mark. Kelm wants to drive to the middle, nothing there. Finds Levi Hunter. And good hands by Midwest City as they get the steal and the turnover. And then Cutter Kelm wisely fouls in transition out there in the open floor to prevent the run out. That's actually a pretty smart play, so you don't give up 2 easy points. 33-21 with 9.3 seconds left. Looks like they're going to try to go to the corner. Sutton's underneath, have him come underneath, or ISO. Denson on this side, fadeaway jumper. That's a tough jumper, I'm telling you what. That is a good shot, hard to beat. 35-21, Altus down at half, 14 points, but it's been a good first half. We'll come back and talk about halftime statistics and what adjustments we need to see in the second half. Stick with us. You're watching Bulldog and Bomber basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. Zero down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford and Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has...
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network, where you're watching Altus Bulldog basketball as Midwest City Bombers have come to town. District contest played Midwest City at Midwest City back on the 14th of January, and they've come down here for the second matchup in this district pairing. Right now, Altus is down to Midwest City 35-21 at one point. Was back and forth 1 point ball game. Altus got down 16 and then fought back to within 6. But looking at a 14-point deficit here at halftime. Again, our second half will be brought to you. Third and fourth quarter sponsor is Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. It's a blast to write it in stone and work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282. And also, help us raise funds one bite at a time. Help show your support for Altus High School boys soccer today only at Arby's. If you go through the drive-thru or go inside and make an order, if you'll mention AHS Soccer when ordering, part of the proceeds from, or a percentage of your meal will go towards raising funds for the Altus High School soccer. Again, that's at Arby's. Help us raise funds one bite at a time. And also to mention our sponsors in the Middale area for Midwest City. Again, it's Dynamic Health at Dynamic Health Clinic. Dr. Kaufman specializes in athletic injuries, is able to get athletes back in action very quickly using a system called Advanced Muscle Integration. Also, Triple Elite Screen Printing. Find world-class designs and hot new styles at Triple Elite Screen Printing. And Tony Buys Houses. If you need to sell a house, any condition, call Tony Buys Houses at 405-931-3046. And then Patrick Newby, your local Oklahoma farm insurance agency in Middale City. The agency is family-owned and operated and has been serving the public for over 40 years. Call them at 405-733-7671. Well, Griffin, first half is over. Like you said at the first of the game, try to get Carmile Fisher shive the ball as both of those guys come out by leading Altus in scoring. Gavin Shive having 8 points. Carmile Fisher 6. Levi Hunter had 2. Cutter Kelm hit a late 3 there, helping out. And then Marquise Milton 2 points. So that's all the scoring for Altus. And for Midwest City, Ryan Holloway had a bucket. Deshaun Denton had a good second quarter. Had 7 there, too, in the first quarter. Give him 9 in the ballgame. Maria Jones has 5. Anthony Dixon, 2. Keelan Jenkins, 5. Brandon Dixon, 2. Aiden Sutton has 2. And then off the bench at the post, Kenyon Brown has 8 points. So what are your thoughts on the first half?
I mean, I loved what I saw to start the game. Gavin was getting a couple touches. Carmile was dropping some dimes in there. Xavier Pitts did really well in the starting lineup as the point guard. He was putting in some couple flashy passes here and there. But then the turnovers started to pile up a little bit. At one point, it was a 1-point deficit, which grew now it's a 14-point deficit. So I think go back to what you started with. Get Gavin Carmile the ball. Just get some good passes, slow down the offense just a little bit. I think we're getting a little bit too rushed, trying to go up the court, which is where the turnovers are going. It's about mid-court right here where the camera's at. It's about where all the turnovers are coming from. So get down the court really well, and then get the ball to Gavin and Carmile to see what happens.
I totally agree with you. As we get set to start the third quarter, Altus will get the possession first. Looks like Altus is going to go back to its traditional starting lineup, not the starting lineup for tonight, but traditional starting lineup with Osborne, Milton, Fisher, Hunter, and Shive. And Midwest City went back to their original starters of McKenzie, Denson, Jones, Brandon Dixon, and Sutton. Marquise has it, getting guarded up top, breaks the trap. Fisher has it in the corner. He's going to try a three. It comes off. McKenzie gets ahead to Denson. He puts it up and misses. Marquise had it, then gets it. Got it tipped away for just a second. He has it. He's going to shoot the runner in the lane and drills it.
Way to start it. 2
points, Marquise Milton to get Altus on the scoreboard first. 35-23 at the 7:20 mark. All the way down the floor to the right and then all the way across the court to the left. Offense for the Bombers. They move the ball really well. And they're going to get Milton on the reach. Just his first foul. Altus only fouled twice in the first half as Cutter Kelm and Cole Osborne, only 2 guys that fouled until that one by Milton. Set to run an inbounds play. Lob pass didn't work. Kinsey has it, drives baseline. They find Denson, who had the hot hand in the second quarter, and he continues it.
That ball movement's hard to stop.
Yeah, he's got a 3 there, and he's got 12 in the ball game. First guy to get to double digits. At 38-23, 15-point lead. Oh, Fisher gets fouled. Nothing's called. He throws it away. And then Denson on the other end tried the left-hand layup. He gets fouled. Fisher upset. He didn't get called for the push. He also a little upset he didn't have any help up there. That's going to be on Milton. Quickly went from 0 fouls to 2 fouls.
It's on, it says Cole.
Oh, 11 is Cole Osborne, my bad. Okay, so Denson, he makes that one. Changes the number on the scoreboard, 39-23. Next one coming. Makes the second. He's got 14 in the ball game. 40-23, 17-point lead, the largest lead for Midwest City. Shive has it in the deep right corner to Milton, back to Osborne at top. Bombers in a man-to-man. Crossover several times by Milton. Maybe was going to try a step back, wasn't there. They're going to reset, get a screen. They find Shive top the key. Carmile's in the corner, spin move. He's got Sutton on him, fadeaway, no good. McKenzie brings it down. Post player, kind of undersized post player, but he can handle the ball, he can do it all. Quick three-pointer by Jones, he misses. Altus comes down the floor, and there's a turnover. Tried that cross-court pass, but Sutton was right there waiting.
Oh.
Yeah, got a lot of body on that. Probably clean.
Clean up top, but down low is all body probably.
Shive can get up there pretty good. Sutton comes down, misses, but draws the foul on Gavin Shive. Sutton had 2 points in the first quarter. That shot gave him 3 in the ball game. Kind of reminds me of the game that we just watched in the Lady Bulldogs and the Lady Bombers, as Lady Bombers able to come down and capitalize on every opportunity to score. They weren't changing big numbers. It was often just a free throw or so. But they came down every time, especially after turnovers, and able to capitalize.
And in both games, it was really close in the beginning, too, and just kind of got away.
Jet Freeland, who just checked in, takes it to the basket, misses, and there's Levi Hunter on the backside. Offensive rebound and the putback, 41-25. Deep three by McKenzie, soft off the glass.
Oh, he's out of bounds. Yep.
And they're going to say that Denson had the rebound, but he came down out of bounds. He got up for that one. Able to snatch it down, but his momentum drifts him out of bounds. Milton has it. Runner, and he makes that one.
If it works, it works.
The other day, where were we at? Where he had several of
Classen?
those. Yeah, no, it was the game before then. He had 16.
Del City?
Yeah, I think he had 16.
It was Classen.
It was
the game before Elgin, yeah. He had all 16 at one point. It was just floaters and step-back jump shots. Seen a little taste of it right here.
Has to find Shive. Fakes the handoff. Shive has it. Gets him up in the air. Good move by Shive.
Oh.
Takes it hard to the basket. I like to see that all the time right there. I let him ISO.
It's a good look.
Just missed. 41-27. Denson is just letting it loose here in the second and third quarters. Lead up to 43-27, 16-point lead. That's the highest margin, I believe. They were up to that point a little earlier. They get it across. They find Shive on the backside. He goes up and lays it up and in. Nice move that time by Gavin Shive. Finishes that one. 43-29. Yeah, they try to get it in to the post that time. That's Sutton underneath. They're going to get Levi Hunter for a push in the back, trying to get position. His first. Altus did a really good job first half by not fouling and not getting in foul trouble. It looks like number 10, Xavier Pitt's going to check in for Altus, and number 1, Ryan Holloway, checking in for Midwest City. Number 32 also back in there. That is Kenyon Brown. Had a great first half, 8 points. Brandon Dixon set to throw it in. Try the old crisscross and stole it with authority. That's Cole Osborne. Finds Levi Hunter. Oh, he gets pushed in the back. Yeah. That's going to be on Brandon Dixon, number 21. That'll be his second.
Now you're taking the ball out from the top, so you got an opportunity to run a clean set right here. Get some points. Get it within 11 or 12, maybe 13. If you just get points on the board right here, make it a game, you know?
Yes, sir.
Is that offensive or defensive? Okay.
I think is that
Yep.
Okay. Mason McKenzie gets his. That's his first. Got a few screens. Got to get it in. Good thing Shive 6'5". They just threw that up. He got it. To get it in. Pitts has it. Osborne has it deep in the corner. Finds Levi Hunter. Going to get it back up top to Pitts to set things up. Finds Shive. This is what we need to do, I thought. Is get him up there ISO'd so he can make moves, but loses his dribble. Osborne has it. Jump stop, nothing there. Finds Freeland on the backside. Good defense by the Bombers.
Can't get inside right now. We're going to have to get a perimeter shot off or somehow weasel our way into the inside.
Clear out of there, Levi. You're bringing your defender. There it is. Oh, yes. Glad he called that on the floor early, or else that would have been definitely a defensive charge.
Well, Midwest City had about they had 0 fouls a couple of minutes ago, and Altus had 4.
Well,
so kind of a change of the tables right here is they've got up 3 in about a minute.
Well, that last foul was on Anthony Dixon. He's got 4 fouls. Good move by Shive to get in there and be patient.
Got a good shot.
And score there. He's got 12. Is it 31 or 32? I got 43,
31. 13?
I got 32. But we'll see. They get it to Brown underneath. Nice spin move on Levi Hunter. He blocks it into the side of the glass. May didn't realize he was that far underneath the basket on that turnaround, but I thought Levi Hunter helped out as well with the block.
Well, Altus right here needs to do what Midwest City's been doing all game. Capitalize off the turnovers. Get a good shot right here and get some points.
Oh, Pitts goes all the way in. Nice move. Almost.
Got it back.
Offensive rebound by Shive. Kind of run into Pitts. And then McKenzie has it. He drives baseline, dishes to the backside. That's number 5, Deshaun Denson. He gets fouled.
Foul is called on number 10 from Altus.
They're going to get Pitts on that one, his first. Looks like Chris Lewis is going to check in. And I believe Anthony Dixon is also going to come out. He's got 4 fouls. One more point for Denson. 44-31. who's that, number 15? Played a little bit in the first half, Kylan Jenkins. He had 5 points in about 20 seconds early in the second quarter. Denson finishes with free throws with another one. 45-31. Got to handle the pressure here. Can't lose it. That cross-court pass, dangerous, and it gets picked off. That's Brown. He goes all the way in after the steal and able to score.
If you're going to do that, I got to put some zip on it. Can't just float it up there. She's asking for a pick.
Got to get it across as we're getting farther and farther away from the bat. Just throw it. Oh, that's going to be another turnover. Got to be better with the ball, or
got to get a rebound.
Oh, McKenzie faked everybody out on that offensive rebound after he shot a three, and it came back to him, and then he goes in and puts it off the glass. We're going to have a timeout. We'll take one with him. 49-31. Bombers on top. You're watching Bulldog and Bomber basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Remind you of our premier sponsor tonight is Wichita Insurance. Welcome to a new way to do insurance. We're here in the third quarter. Altus down 18, 49-31 with a minute 38 left. A few forced turnovers in a row. Coach Tawan had to call a timeout, talk things over, make some adjustments. Cole Osborne set to throw it in, gets it into Freeland. Cross-court pass to Pitts, who finds Osborne. He's getting trapped. Tell you what, the Bombers have just really picked up the defensive effort in their press. Yes. Long shot by Shy, ran down by Freeland to keep the possession alive for Altus. Osborne has it up top, guarded by Holloway. He's going to drive. He's got a pass to the bucket. Probably got fouled, but there's Chris Lewis. Automatic off the bench, instant offense.
Instant action, yep.
Yep, our guy off the bench, instant offenses. He's able to get that offensive rebound and a putback, double up your stats. 1 rebound, 2 points. 49-33, under a minute to play here in the quarter. Denson, who is just really lit it up from second quarter on, has it up top, tries a three-pointer, misses. Fight for the rebound. Bombers actually got the rebound. That's Jenkins. And he gets fouled, and they're going to say that's on 11.
Shots.
I think that's 11. That's on Osborne. That's going to be his third. We need him in there. He does a lot of unseen things. Gets to loose balls, handles the ball, assists, good passes, gets a lot of rebounds. I think he had 4 to 5 rebounds in the first quarter alone. That's the 5th foul, so that's going to be free throws.
Yep.
So Jenkins will get to shoot. Lewis, Shive, Osborne, Pitts, and Freeland in there for Altus. You got Holloway, Jenkins. As Jenkins makes that first free throw, he had 5 points in about just a short amount of time, and he played in the second quarter, makes that one. He's got 6. Cutter Kelm going to check in for Osborne. So now we got Lewis, Osborne, Shive, Pitts, and Freeland.
I will say I do love the decision to bring Chris Lewis in here because it's good for that Bulldogs in 2 different ways. He's instant action off the bench and provide you a little bit of spark to try to get a comeback here. Meanwhile, Levi Hunter is getting rest on the bench, so whenever the comeback does happen, hopefully, that he's all rested up and he's ready to go.
Oh, scrum for the ball, and Altus comes away with it. They get 2 opportunities and not able to put it in there. Coach Twan applauding the effort, though, in there crashing the boards. Almost in the hands of Jet Freeland off his fingertips and out of bounds. The effort's there. Just got to finish plays. 50 to 33, 25 seconds left. Denson has it, finds Brown. It looks like they're going to go underneath to McKenzie. Had him for a second. Jenkins goes in right down the middle of the lane, off the glass and in, count it, and he gets fouled. He's their instant offense on the other side. Played very little in the second quarter, but while he was in there, he scored 5 quick points, had a three-pointer too, and then here he comes in and is already 3 points with a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. So they're going to get Shive on that foul. Shots up and makes it. 53-33, 20-point lead with 15 seconds. They had Kelm trapped, and the reason why he couldn't get through, they're trying to squeeze through there, is they're holding him. It's going to be on Ryan Holloway, his first. One more for Altus, and that would have put him in the bonus, but it's not to be. So they're going to back off for just a moment because they don't want to do that. 20-point lead at 13.7 seconds here in the third quarter. We just got to get rid of these spells, Griffin, of just turnovers. We do well for a time, and then we just have these momentary where we can't do anything but turn it over. 3. Kelm tries to step back 3. It's high. It's going to come up a little short after 3 quarters of play. Midwest City Bombers on top of Altus Bulldogs, 53-33. Stick with us. We'll be back in a few moments. You're watching the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network, because we are, for real, watching Altus Bulldog basketball and Midwest City Bomber basketball, as Bombers going to get set to take over, or at least the first possession here in the fourth quarter, brought to you by Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. It's a blast to write it in stone and to work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282. Again, that is Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments.
Would you say this quarter's for all the babies' mamas, and the mamas?
53-33, 20-point lead for Midwest City. They get it in to the corner, and that's a turnover. Good job on defense that time.
Got to start something here. Someone's got to be a spark plug and step up for this team.
Only the third turnover here in the second half for the Bombers. Altus at the 7 turnovers here in the second half. Too many. Fisher back in there with Shive, Marquise Milk, Levi Hunter, and Cole Osborne. Osborne has it, surveys the floor, nothing there. And he dribbles baseline, looking to try to hit the guy in the corner, who steps out of bounds. Another unforced turnover. They're up to 8-22 in the ball game. 14 in the ball game for Midwest City, and those turnovers for both teams really directly led to opportunities for both teams to score a lot of points. Holloway finds Denson, who has 18 points, misses the 3. They get the offensive rebound and kick it out. And finally, Mason McKenzie, he shot several three-pointers, finally makes that one. He's shaking his head, but he's glad it went in. 56-33, largest lead at 23 for Midwest City. Run a double screen underneath for Milton, who had Levi Hunter on the backside, but his pass is stolen. And quickly down the floor comes Midwest City. Holloway in the middle of the lane. Brown gets the rebound, but stripped away by Marquise Milton. Levi Hunter tried to run it down, but his feet got in the way. He ends up kicking it out of bounds. 33, Edward Nevins has checked in along with, who's that, number 22? That is Evan Daniel for the Bombers. Jenkins back in there as well. Nevins turns down the shot. Daniels maybe went up and down. They're going to say maybe it got deflected. Holloway guarded up top by Osborne. Now to Daniels, guarded by Marquise. McKenzie has it, guarded by Shive. High on the left side, back to Daniels, high on the right side. Trying to set up a play right here. Holloway drives, drops it off for Nevins and ends up throwing it out of bounds. Unforced turnover right there for them. They're going to back off out of the press for just a little bit. It may just be a personnel choice when certain guys are in there. 33-point lead, 56-33. Just under 6 minutes to get the Shive at the high post. Has Marquise on the wing. Step up. Three goes in and out. Rebound brought down by McKenzie. Quickly ahead to Holloway down the right side in the corner. That's a three-pointer. It's missed. Marquise Milton has it. Gets it ahead to Fisher. He was going to dunk him. I think he just couldn't quite get his feet underneath him, but he finishes the play anyways. He scores 2 on the assist. Carmile Fisher, 2 more points. Jenkins shoots it. Missed the 3 earlier, but that time gets the layup. He's got 11 in the ball game. 58-35. Fisher has it up top, back and forth with Milton. Back to Fisher, guarded by Jenkins. Elbow shot. Misses, goes and gets his own rebound. Tips it to Levi Hunter, who finishes that play off. He's got 6 in the ball game, all on offensive rebounds. 58-37. McKenzie just hit a 3, misses that one in the short corner.
Got to start something. It's got to be now. It's now or never. Yeah,
defensive stops turn into points. Oh, Marquise Milton's 3 is off. Jenkins brings it down. He's going to turn around and set up offense. Daniels has it, finds Nevins in the corner for a 3. He misses. McKenzie comes out of that low block to get the long rebound, and they're going to say he travels. And then Mr. Hardluck himself tonight for it's Anthony Dixon, number 13, going to check in, but we're going to have a timeout. We'll take one with him. You're watching Bulldog and Bomber basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. In the fourth quarter, 4:19 left. Altus down 58-37, 21-point lead. But have clawed back, trying to make a little bit of run here as they force a few turnovers and got a few buckets to get back, trying to get back into this. Coach Tawan calls a timeout, talk things over. And it's been 2 games in a row now where you say turnovers had a direct impact on the outcome of the game, and it has in this one.
The crazy thing about it is just as many turnovers as they're forcing, they're turning the ball over themselves. So, I mean, Altus they'll turn the ball over, go down there, they'll get a stop, go back down there, turn the ball over. The team who got the turnover will go down there and score. That's the difference. Is that when we get the turnovers, we turn the ball over. When they get the turnovers, they score. That's just the difference in the ball game. Past 2 games.
Number 3, Caprice Giovanetti Calcote has checked in for Altus, along with Jet Freeland, Cutter Kelm, Chris Lewis, and Gavin Shive. They set up a play to get a post-up down low to Chris Lewis, and it pays off as the entry pass gets to him, and he gets fouled. That's going to be on Jenkins, just his first. Totally agree with you on that assessment there, Griffin. 4 minutes left. Giovanetti Calcote has really played really well in JV and earned some varsity minutes, and has played well the last few ball games in a reserve role for Altus. Freeland has it, dribbles to the right corner, back out to Calcote, and he gets fouled. It's getting real physical, hands-on. That's going to be on Holloway, his second. Shive gets it, backs down on Nevins, turns into the defense, and he's going to get fouled. Good job by Shive. He's had a really good ball game tonight. Played within himself and done a good job, especially on the offensive end, with some offensive rebounds and then big rebounds on this end with some blocks as well. So he gets to the free throw line. Gavin Shive, he had 12 coming into the quarter, giving 13 there, and that free throw brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Second shot is up and good. He's got 14. 58-39. Midwest City has it, gets it in to Dixon. He passes out. Three-pointer, no good. And there's Calcote for the rebound, using that length. He's a tall guy with long arms, athletic, jumped up there, got that rebound. Gets it ahead. He goes up for the layup and makes it.
Kind of just tossed it up there and it went in.
We'll take it, we need points at this point. 58-41. Down to a 17-point lead. As they tie up, are they going to say foul or jump ball? Jump ball. And that's going to be a turnover. Yep. Good job for Altus to get that jump ball, and the possession arrow in favor of Altus, so that goes down as a turnover. Freeland's going to check out as Carmile Fisher checks back in. Two seniors out on the floor with Carmile Fisher and Gavin Shive. Chris Lewis, Cutter Kelm, and Caprice. Giovanetti Calcote. Calcote has it up top. Oh, almost,
yeah.
They get it into Fisher. His shot was thought a pretty decent one. That's usually one he makes. But the rebound, Chris Lewis had inside position, and they're going to say he got pushed from behind. They're going to say Holloway pushed. That's his third. And then we'll have a timeout, another timeout. 2:42 left. We'll take another one with them. You're watching Bulldog and Bomber basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. Zero down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford and Lawton, Duncan, and
welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. 2:42 left here in the ballgame. Altus trying to get into that lead. 58-41, down to a 17-point lead. At one point, it was up to 26. So doing the best they can here to fight and claw and scratch on senior night. They get it into Shive. He's got one-on-one with Jenkins, and they're going to say block. I could say that you could almost say offensive on that, as he did drop his shoulder. Jenkins was... You can move as long as you have position. But they're going to say that's on 15 Jenkins. And real quickly, Altus finds himself out in the bonus. So every defensive foul at this point, the last 2:37 is going to be free throws as Gavin Shive gets to the line. He's got 14 in the ball game. Give him one more at 15. And that free throw brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. It's number 22, Austin Garza, checking in for Altus. He'll go in for Chris Lewis. Shot misses a second one. Nevins comes down with it. He's going down the floor at a high pace. His runner is missed, and there's Cutter Kelm for the rebound. Oh, gets away. No, he didn't get away. Had a pass and then put his hands on the ball, both hands, and then put it back down. Going to be another turnover, double dribble call on that one. Don't see that very often. Usually a carry, a travel, with the old double dribble sometimes. 58-42, 2:25 left. It is senior night. Immediately following the basketball game, they'll have senior night festivities. They're going to, in honor of all the seniors, good pass that time as they hit number 22, Evan Daniel underneath. He gets his first 2 points at the ball game. Stretches that lead back to 18-60-42 as we will film senior night activities. There will be no announcing, but we will definitely film it for those who want to watch. If you can't make it to the game to honor your senior, you'll be able to watch it immediately following the basketball game. To get it into Carmile Fisher down here underneath. Shoots a shot, gets his own rebound, but it's knocked out of bounds. 60-42 still. Just under 2 minutes. Holloway has it, brings it down, guarded by Calcote, and then Fisher comes up to trap. They get it to Jenkins in the corner. He dribbled to get himself set up out there, picked it up, and then started dribbling again. 2 back-to-back double dribble calls. I haven't seen that very often.
No.
Another turnover. Minute 45. Calcote at the top, high on the right side. Finds Shive at the elbow. Take my chances here. They're in the zone. 2-3 zone. Shive tries to fade away, misses. Cutter Kelm gets the rebound. Gets it to Shive. Shive's runner goes up, no good. He gets a tip, misses, and then he gets fouled underneath. Good job by Gavin Shive to stay with it, and Cutter Kelm as well.
I mean, any way you can get points, you'll take it.
They're going to get Nevins on that one. Not quite as many fouls called in this one as we saw in the last game. As we were up around the low 40 mark on fouls. Shive puts that up, and then he's got 16. And that free throw again brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Kelm, Shive, Garza, Fisher, and Calcote in there. Holiday, Daniels, Nevins, Dixon, and Jenkins in for Midwest City as he makes that second shot. 60-44, 16-point lead. Oh, nice pass into Jenkins. He gets in the inside. Almost another three-point play. He's going to be fouled underneath by Cutter Kelm, his second. He'll get to the free throw. He's had a really good game off the bench, Jenkins. He's got 11 off the bench.
Couldn't you say that about everybody they put off the bench? You could say that about everybody they take off the bench. They all come in there. They just throw up shots. They're all shooters. They all go in. They got a deep bench, like you said earlier.
Foul is called on Altus, number 4, Cutter Kelm. His second.
I had some Arby's earlier.
Yeah, you did.
I did. So
as soon as I walked in, I had Whataburger, and you said, "Well, I got Arby's today."
Yeah. So I supported the soccer team. You can too. Help us raise funds one bite at a time. Show your support of Altus boys soccer. Still not too late. They're still open. Go by through the drive-thru or go inside. If you'll mention Altus High School Soccer, part of the proceeds from your purchase will go to help support the Altus soccer program. Appreciate any support you can get on that. That again is at Arby's. Nevins gets called for the foul on the rebound. It's going to come all the way down the floor because every defensive foul now for Altus results in 2 shots down at the other end. And Gavin Shive is going to shoot. He's got 17. With that one, give him 18 in the ball game. Again, brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Solid game out of Gavin Shive tonight. Senior in his last home game. Puts that one in. 61-46, 15-point ball game. Getting close to that minute mark. Almost stolen by Shive. Fisher and Shive guarding Jenkins. He gets around them, finds Nevins on the backside. He misses a layup. There's Garza there for the rebound. Calcote has it. He says, I'm going all the way. Off the glass runner is good. Good job by Caprice. He's got 4 in the quarter. 13-point ball game. If we just had another minute, this might be an interesting game. Fine Holiday, I think they're content to kind of run some of this clock off. They're just going to play. I don't need a foul. I hear somebody hollering foul. Jenkins going to try a 3. He misses. Shive gets it. And they're going to call a timeout, I think, to get some substitutions in here. Substitution timeouts for Altus. And they're going to pull the seniors off to a rousing hand clap, as it's going to be their last game, or last home game here in Altus for seniors Gavin Shive and Carmile Fisher. So Gavin's going to finish with 19, and Carmile Fisher going to finish with 8 here on senior night. Calcote has it up top, looking to find somebody. Kelm comes and gets it. He's going to shoot a long 3 with 6 seconds. Misses. There's Chris Lewis. He misses. That's going to bring the game to the end. 61-48. Midwest City comes into town, takes one away from the Altus Bulldogs. That'll bring us to our postgame show, brought to you by AEC Outdoors. More than just a store, we're a family adventure waiting to happen. Located at 2700 North Main Street in Altus. Come on by, explore our store, and embark on your next outdoor adventure. AEC Outdoors. What are your thoughts, Griffin?
I mean, obviously a way better game than last time when we went up to Midwest City. I think they lost by 25 or 30. 13-point loss tonight, which is not that bad. I mean, we say it all the time. Altus will battle with the top dogs that they face, but sometimes, I mean, we just haven't been able to close the games. We've had chances, many chances, and just they always take it away. So, like I said, I mean, we had it in within 1, and then it got up. We came back a little bit, got up, and it's just the story of the game. Turnovers, and Midwest City was able to capitalize on the turnovers. Kind of like the girls' game.
Yeah. Well, for Midwest City tonight, they had 2 points out of Ryan Holloway. Mason McKenzie, 5 points. Demaria Jones had 5. Anthony Dixon had 2. Kylan Jenkins comes off the bench, man. I'll tell you what, he was a spark. He had 11 points. Evan Daniel, 2 points. Aiden Sutton had 3 points. Again, off the bench at the post was Kenyon Brown. He finishes with 10. But there was a lot of Deshaun Denson in the second and third quarters as he finishes up with 18 points to lead all Midwest City scorers in the ball game. And for Altus, that'll bring us to our Razor's Edge Player of the Game, brought to you by Razor's Edge, located at 1209 North Jackson and Altus. Stop on by and get a modern haircut with that old-time barbershop feel. Razor's Edge, go get a haircut. As Altus finishes tonight, Chris Lewis with 2 points. Levi Hunter had 6 points. Cutter Kelm, 3 points. Caprice had 4 points there in the fourth quarter. Marquise Milton was 6. Carmile Fisher, 8 points. But our Razor's Edge Player of the Game is going to go to senior post for Altus, number 5, Gavin Shive. 19 points in the ball game to lead all scorers tonight here on senior night. Again, that was our post-game show brought to you by AC Outdoors and our Player of the Game. Congratulations to Gavin Shive and Razor's Edge for our Player of the Game. As here in just a few moments, the seniors will have their senior night ceremony. We're going to leave the camera rolling here and adjust it too, so you can see. If you're at home, you can't make it to the game, you can watch the senior festivities for these seniors. We have Haley Cabrera, the senior guard for Altus. Number 42, the senior forward and guard for Altus, Macy Hayes. And then senior post player, number 35, Jenna Blackford, being honored tonight. And then for the boys' side, you have forward number 1, Carmile Fisher, senior, and then the senior post player and our Razor's Edge Player of the Game tonight, Gavin Shive. congratulations to those seniors for putting in 4 years of hard work. Their seasons are not over, but it's just the final game here in this gymnasium. So it's one of those bittersweet deals as a senior, and everybody has to come to an end. I remember my last game as a senior at home was very, very emotional, and then the very last game for sure was emotional. So you put a lot of time and effort into those things. As Gavin, you're fixing to wrap up your senior days. Are you getting teary over here? Tell you what, proud of these seniors for the effort they put in and the time they put in to help represent the Lady Bulldogs and Bulldogs in their basketball endeavors. So we're going to sign off. Again, thank you for watching us. Midwest City fans, thank you for watching in as well. You've been watching Altus Lady Bulldog and Bulldog basketball along with Midwest City Bomber and Lady Bomber basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We'll start with senior Haley Cabrera. Haley is the daughter of the New York aircraft and tennis Ohio. Haley's future plans include getting her realtor license and becoming an NFL wife. Lady Bulldog Senior Haley Cabrera. Jenna Blackford. Jenna is the daughter of Laura Blackford and Jared Blackford. Also with her this evening are her stepdad, Bobby Whittington, and brothers, James Blackford and Chris Whittington. Her future plans are to attend Oklahoma Baptist University on a track scholarship to throw. She plans to obtain a bachelor's degree in exercise science. Lady Bulldog Senior, Jenna Blackford. Macy is the daughter of Ryan and Messina Hayes, and the sister of Riley and McKenna Hayes. Her future plan are to attend Emporia State University on a softball scholarship and obtain a degree in nursing. Lady Bulldog Senior, Macy Hayes. Haley Denton. Woo! Haley is the daughter of Andrea Denton and Dustin Denton. Haley plans on pursuing pursuing her career in track and field and becoming a travel nurse. Senior Bulldog Manager Haley Denton. Elizabeth Reisinger. Elizabeth is the daughter of Mary Clark and Roger Clark. Her future plans are to attend UCO and earn a degree in math or science education. She would like to say a special thank you to her mom and Coach Bass. Senior Bulldog Manager Elizabeth Reisinger. Carlisle Fisher. Carlisle is the son of Shelby Sexton and Lizelle Fisher. Carlisle hopes to continue his education while playing basketball in college. Senior Bulldog Carlisle Fisher. Gavin Shaw. Gavin is the son of Christy and Michael Shaw. Gavin's future plans are to attend college and continue